here, the GOAT of ring announcers. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the Three Bells Podcast. I'd also like to say thank you for watching and continue to support this show.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, President Maynard Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Now follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Welcome, everyone, to the Three Bells Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself, and it is our favorite time of the week. It is Tuesday night NXT, as we are on the road to the Great American Bash this Saturday afternoon, as well as Evolution. Obviously, I'm not here by myself. I'm here with my guys, Shane O'Mac, Triple J, and LeJuan. What's going on, fellas? What's up? Here comes the money.
Here we go.
What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from the studio section of the Three Bells Podcast table. NXT has just started. Happy Tuesday, everybody. What's good, Mundo? Jay and LeJuan and Sylvie, if you're listening. Hope all is well. Hope everybody is home. It's wet outside, and not in a good way. Hey, what's up, fellas? What's going on?
Yeah, it's your boy, Main Event Triple J, now here live on YouTube. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's the NXT. Let's see what they got prepared for us this episode, because we know what we got this weekend. Let's hit it, fellas.
Oh, why are you playing that?
Welcome to Tri-State.
What up, y'all? What's good? It's your boy Iron Mel from Tri-State Mania. We here chilling. NXT. Our tag team partners hosting. What up, Shane O'Mac? What up, Triple J?
Why would you start the show with something like that? That's you just put bad juju all over us.
Hey, I ain't put bad juju on you, sir.
Oh,
the last time we heard that song, the Knicks lost. Okay, so with that being said, Shane, do what you do, because nobody can do what you do. Can you please do you?
Hater.
Well, hopefully this will be a good show, LeJuan. Everybody, let's do it. Let's get it, for this is Three Bells Podcast, everybody.
So yeah, the show has started already. We have what's his name? Ricky Saints running the gauntlet against the Vanity Project. He's starting off against this is Matt Damon that you said one.
That's evil Matt Damon.
So let's see how this
From
goes
like
for
the Firstborn movies.
Yeah, I got to line up with y'all. Hold on.
Oh, that's that move that Dawkins though. I mean, yeah. Are we like fizzling and freezing over here?
I don't know what's happening.
You're the rain, dude.
No, I'm trying to see what's happening here. This is way.
Opportunity this Saturday
at
the Great American Bash. He's got to beat 3 men though here in a row, and that is what you're talking about, the difficulties. It's a fresh opponent every single time.
Back body drop.
Didn't that just happen?
Good. Exhausted by the end of this, no doubt about it. But
Ooh, elbow.
Is that still Matt Damon?
Does it worry you?
Yeah. Oh, tornado DDT off the ropes.
Hey.
You can tell he's from Evolve. The tornado DDT did him in.
Next.
Go get him. Sick.
And Ricky looking to throw that heater right into Saints, and now it's smokes.
Damn, no bell ring being
Talk
wrong.
about one
Damn.
after another. There is no
Just get in there.
I'll go back, Ethan, to what I asked you. Are you worried about the stipulation he could choose?
Let me ask you, a man that's been wrestling for over 18 years, would he be
Hey,
worried about any
got him.
stipulation? I've been in every situation.
Oh, nice. Two.
That's a great question.
That's a young bull.
To Atlanta or not?
I don't know the name of these guys, so as we're of course we're picture in picture as soon as I get right into the damn show.
Nope. Well, we good here. No picture in picture for us.
Nope. But we
Match
It's no sound though, so
do we need sound even though it's commercial or?
well, I'm saying he said it's not picture in picture on y'all end, so I don't know what sound it would be. The same sound as Netflix, them still talking.
Yeah, the show is continuing, and it's like like I'm showing it. It says back in 2 minutes in the countdown.
Right, because remember they're live everywhere else in the world on Netflix, so this is Netflix.
Correct.
I still don't know who this guy is in the ring with Ricky Saints. So the dude from Evolve, the second one, he's getting the upper hand. Right, he's getting the upper hand while. Ooh, nice boot to the face by Ricky Saints.
I think they might be better on Netflix because apparently on CW their ratings are not as good.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Wow.
Ouchie!
Good Lord!
What's this? NXT.
They faces.
You said NXT's ratings are not good.
They're not good currently on CW.
What happened? They were just doing good. Well, it's summertime now.
The last two shows haven't been on. So
You figure, like I was saying before, it's getting warm. People are outside. Graduations. All other stuff.
How do you?
They
Yes, Jay.
No, I'm saying they were competing against the NBA playoffs, the finals.
Well, that's been over for about how long now?
about
Close to a month.
About a couple of weeks. Yeah, about a month now. Yeah.
But it's also the product that you prepare and put out on TV.
It's not a bad product. It's
Olive Garden. Look at that.
see, there they go, Jay.
I can go for some pasta.
There they go, Jay.
Yes, I can.
Damn, not even 10 minutes into the show.
No, LaJuan hates when I talk about Olive Garden. He's like, that's not real pasta.
Oh, so you're throwing shade at LaJuan. See, y'all two is going at it.
That's cool.
No,
They're going.
Leave us on. Leave us out of it.
I'm not. No, I was saying that because he's not agreeing with me. Y'all said there they go. He didn't say anything.
He's scared.
He doesn't
Again,
like Olive Garden.
you're
He
throwing
would not-
shade at him because he didn't agree with you.
I love Olive Garden, man. I just
You love
checked
what?
the last- I love Olive Garden. Olive Garden. I do.
As we are back live, cover 2.
Olive Garden is good.
I swear you should curse me out about that.
No, I was just joking on you because we was talking about Taco Bell.
Well, come on now. This, I don't understand how.
I feel like it hurt.
Yeah, like 'cause you can't brace yourself for that.
I see where you like these guys.
I love Olive Garden breadsticks. They come out nice and warm,
Oh man.
not too toasty, but just right. Soft.
Here we go, food with LaJuan.
It don't start it because I didn't start it.
Oh man, what a slam by 50 Cent.
He knows the whole menu by heart.
Food portion.
I get the shrimp and chicken carbonara.
Oh, what a
What
toss.
a toss.
Sheesh.
Well, he's lucky he only got to go through 3 guys. Inverted DDT cover 1,
Pause.
2.
The
Ooh.
3 foods.
Hey.
The egotisticals.
But again, he only has to go through 3 guys. It's not like he has to run the gauntlet against 6 people or something like that. He already beat one guy with a tornado DDT, so
confidence recently saying the North American title is the most prestigious title in all.
here's the Randy Orton DDT. Oh no, got him. Roll up, 2.
Almost got Saints. Saints just able to kick out. Saints now charging right back in.
Oh, inverted atomic drop. Cover,
And that's how he
1,
wins?
2.
There you go.
I've never seen a pin like that before.
Food roll up.
Ricky just got smoked.
And this is the Evolve champion, right?
Well, now it is the Evolved champion, the Carolina
I just discovered
Reaper
2B,
himself,
but
Jackson Drake.
I'll tell you what I like about this Jackson.
Okay, so they let us know his name.
Right, Jackson Drake. That is a tongue twister right there.
Jackson
Say that
Drake.
5 times. Say that 5 times fast. Jackson Drake.
Jackson Drake.
That's 2 last names.
Drake.
You got the Cullen versus Hink and Ting for the tag titles later on, fellas.
We got a whole bunch of tag team matches tonight too. What the hell?
That's because all we've been seeing is goddamn tag matches, man, lately.
There's a lot of guys matches since Evolution is Sunday.
2.
In the Evolution Summit. When that is. That's going to be later.
Probably for the Rumble participants too.
I got it right after a while, Brian. I got tongue twisted.
Olive garlic.
Yeah,
Oh,
Brian.
First off, Brian, good evening. How are you?
What's up?
got tongue twisted.
Okay.
Oh wow. This
Okay,
is
young
old
boy.
school. This is old school right here. Check him out. And then he fell on him with his forearm.
He said that was a bow and arrow combo.
Right.
So, Brian, to everyone that's out there watching, if you're experiencing stutterness, it's because it's raining real hard over here. So, just give us a minute and hopefully that'll catch up. And
Attitude
refresh.
adjustment.
Go to
Jeez, what a gut buster by this dude. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, very close by Jackson Drake, the Evolve champion.
Okay, he ain't too bad in the ring. Off the 3.
He reminds me of Ludwig Kaiser, his physique.
You mean
We have not
he's
seen. We
El
haven't seen him since last
Grande
week.
Americano?
No, he's not. Let's not do this again, Shane.
He got a similar body build to like a Steve Blackman almost.
Steve Blackman.
Yeah.
No, Steve Blackman was thicker.
Can he defeat the Evolved champion, Jackson
He was a meteor.
Step up into Gary by this kid. He's doing a lot of flipping.
I ain't scared to say it.
He's doing a lot of flipping.
What the hell he's doing with his knees?
Oh, I guess that was his finishing move, the knee to the face.
That Daniel Bryan move.
Oh, he suckered him. He suckered him. And a super kick. Of course, you can never go a match without seeing a super kick these
That was
days.
a skinny kick.
Back again.
Right on the knees.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It's that
turns him inside
time.
out.
Time for some Rochambeau. Oh, good night, Caesar. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Got a whole grown ass man on his shoulder.
With one arm.
That's amazing.
And now the question on everyone's mind, what will the stipulation be come Saturday?
Oh, yeah, he picks it because he won, right?
Yeah.
No holds barred.
Exactly. A street fight or
Just so Vanity Project can interfere.
Steel cage.
and he just whooped their behind too. Let me tell you something. If he could beat those guys by himself, he deserves a title.
That was a nice cover right there. Locking the legs like that. Oh, man.
I believe he finished him. It was a good effort by Jackson.
Yeah, he's not
He's
bad.
the champion. He got to be good.
It's not bad at all.
And we're going to find out right now.
This Saturday, Great American Bash, for the North American Championship. I'm gonna dog walk your ass all over Atlanta. And the best match that I know how, anything goes, a falls count anywhere match.
Wow.
There it
We
is.
haven't seen that in years.
There
Falls
it,
count anywhere?
there it is.
Oh, Jay just got wet.
Maybe they'll go to the Beyonce concert. Can you imagine?
Right.
That would be so
That's
cool.
the making fun,
Well,
right?
no. Beyonce, she not gonna be there. This start at 3 o'clock.
Fatal four-way tag match at Evolution for the women's tag team titles.
Maybe they'll.
Look at the speed. Look at the speed championship up in the corner.
Okay, it's not even facing forward. It's tucked away.
You always get a side view of this shit.
Oh, this is our newest homie. What's that? Laney Reed.
And look at the newly engaged Kalani.
And the newly hollered Lola Vice. Oh, I'm so jealous.
Getting smashed by Damian Priest.
Lucky son of a gun.
Punishment Martinez.
Kalani got her ring on. Uh-oh.
Put a ring on it.
Because I'm the future of this division. What have you done?
He said, "Marry me, baby, become
All right,
her."
show me then. Fine.
And look, Jay, she got new hair.
Some extensions.
Could be a good match. If Tavion wins, he can lead in QCC.
Okay.
No, how many times you gonna have a match to leave?
Well, it's only the second one. I don't see why it should have involved.
Can't leave right now, dog.
What's his name?
That's terrible.
Javon in the first place. It's not in the group.
Man, he better not lose this match. He cannot leave no more after this shit.
You stuck.
Lose
You
this, man.
trapped.
You stuck forever. You trapped. This my track card. You cannot leave forever.
Get done.
One stupid.
If
This magic
finished.
card will have you stay on this thing forever.
Was that the Naomi laugh?
No, that's
Proceed with what, Mundo?
Oh no! No, if you ever watch the show,
Oh, now you. So that's what it took. It took for you to shave to make that. Okay. Because we had all that hair. You was like, "How you do that?"
You know what's funny though, Shane? I remembered it when I was on the train today at work, and I started doing it while I was on the train in between stations. It's like, oh shit.
That would have been hilarious if you did that. The mic announcing the next stop.
The next stop is DeKalb Avenue.
do it again, but do it like Goldust.
You'll never forget the name of
Moon.
Yo.
Moon.
Y'all got me doing some stupid shit right now.
Yeah,
on
we
Dog and
got
Pony
you
Show,
doing that.
right?
We did.
Yo, you guys, you know what I realized? After that title defense against CM Punk, we only have 15 more appearances left from John Cena. 15. How are they going to spread this out is beyond me, because I think we ran through all the other dates that I mentioned to you guys already, with all the Raws and everything that he done popped up on, and then the SmackDown. So this should be interesting. We probably won't see him until what, SummerSlam?
Yeah, that's what he's scheduled for. SummerSlam, I believe.
Yeah, I know. I gave y'all that, but I'm just saying, like,
Probably
he's
the,
not- obviously
probably the
he's not-
SmackDown before it. Or the Raw before it.
well, shit, I don't know, because last time him and Cody were on Raw a lot, but that was when they were in Europe.
Right.
Well, we'll figure it out. We'll find his schedule out some way, somehow. Because, yeah, that's it. 15 more dates of seeing John Cena, and then that's it.
We can't
see.
Wow.
All right.
I have a
So-
list here, Mundo, if you'd like for me to share.
Sure, because I have nothing else. Go ahead.
I ran into this list. And I think you spoke about this particular person. It's a list of active WWE wrestlers in their last world title win. Chad Gable, Karrion Kross, and Sami Zayn never won. Drew McIntyre won a year ago, 2024. Bianca Belair, 2023. Alexa Bliss, 2018, that's 7 years. AJ Styles, 2018, also 7. Kevin Owens, 8 years, at 2017. And you mentioned this guy. He's our newest tag team champion. Finn Balor, 2016. That's 9 years.
God.
So
but when you think about it, though, all those people have had at least a mid-card title or a tag title reign in between that time frame, right?
Sure, yeah. But it's about
That's
the big
crazy.
dog. Remember, we spoke about how it's okay that you guys have tag titles, but the end goal is for that big title, the World Heavyweight, the Undisputed.
Yeah, that's insane, though. Like, that would probably drive somebody crazy. Excuse me. Especially if it's the same people over and over with the title. That's why, i.e. Rhea Ripley, when I was talking about her being in the title picture or having the title for the last, 2.5 years. Because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, because this goes back to WrestleMania 39, actually. That's when she beat Charlotte for the SmackDown Championship, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. She's been in the title picture for a few years now. Whereas you have somebody like Alexa Bliss, you said it's been 7 years for her? Sheesh.
Her and AJ 7. But they've had their hands on the titles. At least everybody, those individuals that I mentioned, besides the 3 that was in the bottom, who were Chad, Karrion, and Sammy.
At least Sammy had the IC title in that time frame, and the tag team titles. But Karrion, I don't remember him having anything. Nothing.
Nope. But that should change, because once again, he's continuing to be the top merch seller, right underneath Mr. Jey Uso.
You saw yesterday, like there was a promo that he did, and the crowd was just chanting him like crazy.
Bro, that was so loud. We want Cross. We want Cross.
He let them know too. Like, I hear you.
He said, "You got me." I'm like, yeah.
They wouldn't let him leave. Did you see the crowd?
That stuff he talked about Sammy was crazy.
He said, "I'm gonna beat your ass right with a pipe every time."
When did that happen? That happened. I don't remember that.
While Us in America was on commercial, Netflix kept going. So if we go to Raw, right, after SummerSlam, that's what we'll see too. Like, we'll see the show continue on while we're there. It's like no commercials breaks for them.
No commercial breaks. So it's not like they're going to stop and we're watching a commercial on the big screen.
I think that was ridiculous. Doing it like, why are we watching a commercial inside?
It was so weird, and then they just stopped.
Everything just stops. It was so odd.
And you seen the amount of fans that waited for Karrion after he left last night too? Ridiculous, bro.
They were all screaming.
It was a whole lot. He was like, "I gotta go." He kept stopping. He signed autographs. He gave a kid that looked like him a high five.
That should make him feel good, right?
It should.
Of course. But
like, you're wanted by the fans. So now Triple H has no choice but to make it happen. Because you say that you listen to the people are telling you right here, right now, what they want, who they want.
Contract extension, because his contract is coming up.
Yeah, right.
I think his season is coming up, especially with the fact that now Sami Zayn is taking a break after being broken.
This is
an opportunity for Karrion to get some time to play, I think.
So where does he go next from there, though? As we have
who does he pick on?
NQCC fighting each other.
Does he go back to the AJ feud?
No, I don't think Braun Breaker mentioned his name. And Seth Rollins. I don't think they mentioned his name for Kofi. I think somehow, some way, Karrion Kross could get himself involved in the storyline.
LaJuan, your sound is kind of weird, unless it's just my end. It's like you're like in
How
a
about
little
that?
bit.
Is your battery out of power?
No, sir. I always have it connected to my laptop.
Battery on your laptop, Diane? What's going on there?
Are you close enough to your microphone? Is
Yes.
your microphone close enough to you?
Ooh,
Oh, what a drop kick.
damn.
Oh, you're supposed to roll out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check.
There you go.
There you
There
go.
you go.
There we go.
There you go.
What I was saying was.
Okay, hold
I know-
on.
There you really go. God damn.
Okay, but I'm right. Okay.
Turn it down.
Happy
That's
medium.
good.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. What I was saying was, I don't think Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins mentioned his name for no reason last night on Raw when Seth Rollins was saying, well, ain't nobody worried about Cross. He's a loser. Nobody likes him. I don't
You're
think
right.
they mentioned him for no reason.
See, I'm happy you turned up your mic. That was a very valid point.
You know, listen. Something is going on. Something is up somebody's sleeve. I mentioned Sami Zayn probably being Plan B. Karrion Kross could definitely be.
Oh
a
my
person.
God.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Shit.
Could definitely be a person that's probably Plan B.
Oh,
We'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, but they didn't mention him for no reason.
I agree with you. So we have an Olympian and a grappler in a match. And so far,
Spotlight.
it's been a lot of.
son really fights with
He
his
ripped the
phone.
mask off.
Spotlight.
He ripped the bang mask off.
Oh, what a
Oh.
shutdown.
It's
Oh,
over.
there's no way that they can even be a team anymore.
Hello, Spotlight.
Look at
How are
this.
you?
Oh, clothesline by Tavion.
Let's go, Tavion.
He is
Get
pissed.
crazy. Get crazy.
Oh, he ran out the ring.
Spotlight says, listen, Linda, listen, Linda, listen.
Spotlight.
What's
Oh,
going on,
She says,
Spotlight?
Damn.
she
they-
says, hello.
Man, this-
Commercial break.
As these guys are really going in on each other here.
So fellas, I got something I want to ask y'all. It has nothing to do with wrestling, but what happened
Move
was
on.
me going to work today. It was funny as hell.
I was about to say, like, why are you getting all so smiley and all
Okay.
happy?
Because
Like,
I was going to work and this shit was so funny, right? All right, so I'm going to work, leaving my area where I live at and all that. And I see some kids, I guess they get ready to go to the beach, and one of them has a book bag. And he's laughing at his friend, and he was like, "Oh, what's so funny?" He said, "Oh, see, I told you to pay attention. Now your ass got to go to summer school." And I was laughing so hard. And I wanted to ask y'all, because when he said that shit, I wanted to ask y'all, has anybody in here ever been in summer school?
Hell no.
Hell no. Triple
3
J,
times.
Shane O'Mac?
3 times.
I have.
How was the experience on that? How your
Hot
parents
ass.
felt? Oh, how your parents felt like you got to go to summer school? How did you feel having to go to summer school? I know I've been there a couple of times. Shit.
I felt stupid. Very stupid.
Oh God.
Like I was
It
in
was
an
for- it was
invisible yellow
forced.
bus. Yeah.
It was
Nope.
forced.
Mundo can't relate
I had
to
to.
it.
I had to.
Yeah. Only time I was in school during the summertime was for summer camp, not school. 'Cause,
That shit is no joke.
no way, no how was
Cool.
my summers being wasted at school.
Sweaty ass classroom, hot ass classroom that has no AC.
What's crazy
Yeah.
is, Mundo, I did my first ever summer school at your old high school.
Really?
Oh my god, bro. hot
Brooklyn High School of
as
the Arts,
food.
aka what was it used to be called? Sarah,
Sarah
J. Hill.
Yes. Hot ass food.
That
Yeah,
shit
that's
felt
school.
Summer school felt longer than
Tiny
regular
ass
school.
rooms.
Yeah, so like in summer school, like you guys, how did they do that? Like, what did you have to do? Like, did you have to do whatever you failed at in summer
Ba-
school, or like
All
Ba-
depends.
basically,
school?
Yeah, school you made up in
basically
summer
not miss. Basically not miss 3 days of school
right.
and
Yeah.
just go there, be there, and chill.
Not my shit.
Chill.
Yeah.
Go there
unless
and
it was
chill.
unless it was a course that you had to take a Regents in.
Chill.
You know,
I ain't
to
never
make
chilled
up.
on
Like it was school. It was a class. It was a teacher,
Yeah,
and we
Jay made
learned
it
and we
sound
had
like it was-
homework. Like it wasn't just
Yeah,
sitting
Jay
there
made it
chilling. It's
homework.
not detention.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
school.
You talking about chilling?
Chilling.
I chilled.
That's why he went
Past
3
him.
times.
Yep.
He's like,
Exactly.
you get it right one of these times,
And he
motherfucker.
Yes, he
Nope.
did.
Yeah,
I would say the worst was night school.
Night school. I ain't never been to no damn night school now.
I have.
Not me.
What's up, thoughts? Yeah, man, I did.
They had
Night
no,
school.
But not completely. Not completely. Look, just around here.
Doesn't he look weird? Doesn't he have allergies or something?
I look like I have allergies. I do have allergies.
Yeah,
like
allergies.
And the whole beard came off.
I look like Kofi. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Don't you
why
know
I
no
think.
good?
Don't you know?
Shut up. That's why I think he was so funny yesterday because
You know
it just the whole look of it just looked funny
You
as
should have
hell.
wore that black garb too yesterday.
No, good.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what? You know
Dream
what?
Podcast.
That's why you went to summer school, and that's why y'all went to summer school. I was the only one chilling in the summertime. I was like, I'm not stupid.
So what? We
As
want
we're
a
back
cookie
live
because
on
you ain't go to
NXT.
summer school?
Right.
No, I don't want a
Shimmy,
cookie. I went on
shimmy.
vacations.
He want a birthday
Vacation.
from Olive Garden.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm, and all they got a biscuit. That's what.
Don't
He
get mad at me.
wanted sizzle.
Showing us
Okay.
how bad
I enjoyed all my summers.
That's a good question, Spotlight. Jay, Spotlight is asking, where is First Lady Sylvie?
She's been MIA for the longest. Oh, man.
She works hard. I know that.
She's been with the kiddos.
Okay.
What a throw.
But you know what,
The
Spotlight?
head throw.
Spotlight, she will be hosting our Revolution. Revolution. Why I keep saying Revolution? Prince. Evolution.
He keeps slapping his dude. Oh, they
And that was perfect with the Mario thing, but put him falling.
Right. Slapping him like that.
They both lost.
So
They didn't get up the flag.
Is Tavion going to get out?
Tavion's
Oh.
going to lose.
Shit.
Tavion's going to lose this match.
You said what?
He's going to lose this match.
But I don't see them being a team after this.
Oh, snap. Oh, no.
Oh, he kicked him right in his dome. Oh,
yeah, there's no way that we could be.
ATL, stop.
I couldn't do this with you.
ATL, stop.
He kicked him right in his dome. No more kids for Tavion. He said, them kids are mine.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Devon Evans better
What Jay
interfere.
said, there goes the mayonnaise, right? He got a half crab. He got a half crab on him right now. Oh,
Tap out.
he's
Tap
not
out.
going to tap out from the half crab. Come on, man.
Tap out.
Right, exactly. You want to still be his slave? Get to the ropes. Oh, man, he dragged him back to the middle
You're
of
over
the ring.
here.
Oh, man.
I've had a good crab in a while. This is crab.
Again.
He's going for the STF.
He said
Almost
blood
there.
on me. I just need to clear my mind now. Cause the races in the summertime.
Speaking of crab hole, we're gonna get a
Uh-oh.
good crab.
When I can't do, I can't find now. I don't got the legs strength on.
Get to the
right now.
ropes.
And I told you to
And he's back into the middle of the ring.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Tavion
Oh.
getting
Oh,
money.
what a move.
gee.
Damn.
You're gonna choke him out.
He look like
He looks
Cat
like a
from,
midget right
he
there.
look like Cat from the New York Knicks.
Yeah, he does. He gonna, oh, wait, whoa.
Oh, she's about to throw in the
No.
towel.
No.
Where's
No. Ren.
She did a Rocky, y'all.
She did a.
No.
Oh, man.
Oh.
See, no, but there's no way I could be a team with you no more. And bitch, I can't fuck with you either. Who told me to do that? I'm a grown ass man. I got this.
So the drama within this faction continues. Or
Look at Lexus King in the back.
You know what that means? We got to see another match. I mean, it was a great match, so I ain't on front, but more.
Sneak attacks.
No.
Look at Alexis Keys. What is he doing?
What's wrong with him?
It's just me, you, the Cohen, and a head-on-head collision. Come on now.
Okay.
Right now. But I need to see y'all fired up tonight.
Why is he?
Javon Evans is about to go through that gate, I
Just like
think.
how Jasper did to me. But guess what I did, gang?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do?
I got
That's
my
why he
look
kept
back.
doing
Look
it,
back.
doing it,
So tonight, y'all gonna get y'all look back.
Look
all right?
back. All right.
All right. So I need to see that.
What? Oh, Jesus.
He almost went through it.
Oh, yeah, the whole gate just bent in.
He died.
Mike Santana.
It was funny when you said it yesterday.
All right, Thorsten is in the building. He says, let's go.
Yes.
The guy from your neighborhood. From your neighborhood.
It's Montana.
Thort said blood on the leaves, LOL.
Yeah, I'm singing Blood on Leaves. He need to clear his mind now.
Kanye.
Say I couldn't wait.
And Spotlight. Are you saying this?
I'm going to throw the white.
I'm trying to
now.
fix my eyes. Is that what that means?
TNA wrestler Mike Santana.
Santana.
Oh, he has a match today?
I'm back.
Jew.
Uh-oh. That should be his song.
From the Bronx, New York.
Does it say nasty?
Reloaded.
Born nasty? Okay.
Yeah. The nasty down Bronx, right?
Also, anybody that's into comic books, I'm starting reading comic books again, man.
Either that or currently living.
What are you reading?
My friend
what's that?
from work reads a lot of comics, but right here I have an issue of Predator, Spider-Man versus Predator, right here, guys.
Really?
All I see is Spider-Man.
Let me move it back. Can y'all see?
Still see Spider-Man.
Hey, move
And
closer.
it looks like a knife that's about, Predator.
Well, that's. I would have never put those two together. That's different. Who would win that? Predator.
Spider-Man.
I mean, Predator got those knives.
Yeah, I
I mean, how
was
you
going to say
gonna
Predator and it's aliens. He probably just killed Spider-Man without a thought.
Right, just
So wait, Predator is part of the Marvel universe?
No, somebody just created this, but Marvel. This is a comic book made for Marvel.
Okay.
I see 20th century.
At the bottom it says Marvel.
On the top it says 20th century.
How many
20th
cents?
Century Fox and Marvel.
Yeah, 20th Century Fox.
Yeah, how many cents? Is it 50 cent?
This was $6.
Ew.
I wonder how much comic books go for nowadays.
Man, they got a couple of good things. They got a Colossus versus Jason Voorhees book.
Gang, 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 gang.
Last time I bought a comic book, it said 25 cents.
Yeah, so much money now.
When I was a kid and they had that
Oh
smell.
shit! It's Gerald Levert and Dave Hollister and Little Bow Wow.
Let's go West. I still need to get my West Lee shirt. I don't know what's taking me so long to do that. I got my Mellow shirt. I got my Javon shirt.
Those are not New York Tims, no.
Not at all. Those are Connecticut Tims.
Those Bloomingdale's.
Marshalls.
That's fucking Burlington Coke Factory right there.
28th Street.
And you know what's funny?
We do not like those Tims, fellas.
No, not at all. Them red things is not thinging at all. I bet he said, "Yo, these shits is fire, bro."
Not wearing it the right way, man. You're not wearing them. I mean, you could wear those, but you're not wearing it the right way.
No,
especially with them
that's,
jeans, them Echo jeans. That's what they look like.
As we have our next match here, we have
Beverly Hills Polo
TNA's
Club.
Joe Hendry and Mike Santana versus the High Rise,
The Sheen jeans.
Wes Lee. This is match number who, what, where, when, and how, Shane?
This is match number 3, everybody.
already, and we're still in the 8 o'clock hour of NXT.
Oh man.
I don't think Henry really cares about Mike Santana or vice versa. Do you know who does care about one another?
I believe.
You know what I find weird, fellas? That during the American Bash PLE, there is a contract signing for another PLE.
It's so stupid.
Which is so weird.
Oh, he said it's so funny running into you.
Look, Mike is from definitely the 2000s, the 90s, the 2000s. He got the one pant leg up.
You know what that is, right?
That shit like it hurt. We really had to talk to him.
That's the wardrobe on TV people who is not part of the culture, that's trying to be down with the culture. So they reference past fashion. Yeah, they focus on past fashion. That's how you know they're out of tune. And that's how you know that their comps on the subway.
Yo,
when they look like John Cena.
Yeah, they all do.
They all do.
It's so goddamn obvious. You be like,
it's so obvious.
You gonna try a little harder, bro? Like, I'm not gonna notice your big ass trying to walk with a fucking book bag, trying to make me. What high school you go to? Looking like that. You look like somebody.
Let me see your Metro card.
But I will give them credit. They stepped up their game and they got dudes that look like YNs on the Force. So straight up,
because the Force is so damn young now.
Yeah.
I be seeing these cops every day. I'm like, yo, these cops are younger than me. Look like babies out there. It's crazy.
They need so many people. That's why you're seeing a lot of other, billboards on the train and all that. Please sign to be a cop or corrections officer.
Correction.
They need them
because we're at the. Because I can tell you just off of my job, we're in that space where our parents, their generation, they're all retiring. So now we're the next ones up. So that's why all the workforces are so young now, because it's our time. And it's crazy thinking about it, because like I said, we're going through this almost on a daily basis. We're hearing people retiring at my job. That's why they're hiring so many damn people.
We need to apply.
And and it's unfortunate that you say that, because at the same time, they reported that there are less and less family reunions because the people that were the glue of the families, they're passing away.
Right. My father just said that. He literally just said that on Saturday. He said that because of the fact that, matter of fact, he said it Friday. Like you said, the glue of the family were the grandparents, who are the great grandparents. Now our parents are, like they're still doing it, but it's not really happening as often. And then it's like, you look at our generation, we barely know how to goddamn use a grill. Like,
It's sad.
I love using that grill.
It's like, okay.
It's
like
sad.
My aunt made me use the grill the other day. She put the hot dogs and sausages on and then walked away. And then she just walked away with my father. And then I'm looking at the grill. I'm like, wow, it's smoking a lot over there. And I'm like, damn, that fire is kind of high over there. So I ran over to the grill, opened it up, whoosh, mad smoke in my face. I'm like, whoa.
So just a minute. So you wasn't the original griller?
No, she was, but she left. But you know what? I was there, so I was like, all right, let me just do what I got to do.
Because the way you was talking the night before, I thought you was the grill man.
No. I cooked. Yeah, okay. I cooked. Okay, you have the grilled stuff like the burgers and all that, but then I had made food. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You made food. Okay.
Yeah. And oh man. But you know what? I got props on the hot dogs and sausages though. Everybody said they were good. I was like, yeah, because I saved them. I saved them things from burning. Like it was like,
you put no seasoning on nothing. It was like, oh, it's good. They all taste the same from everybody that make them.
You don't need to. That's the thing. It's something about the grill itself. It's just
the grill.
It's some grills that come with different type of smells or wood burning and all, like burning smells and stuff like that. I don't know.
Right. Oh yeah. I mean, come on now. I love me a good barbecue show.
I love barbecue.
I learnn a lot from that. Like you said, the wood does matter too.
The hickory
back live.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, I love that shear of the ribs and the chicken.
That's why I want to go back to my
Truffle too,
sister's house so I can act like I know what I'm doing and try to grill a brisket or something like that. I want to smoke it or something like that. That'd be
I
cool.
would love to smoke a brisket.
Yeah.
Stop talking about food. God damn it.
Let me tell you something. If I go with you to your sister's house in Texas, I'll be as big as Gerald Levert right there. Look at that! Look at that stomach! Look at that gut!
Look at that splash right there.
Look at that jiggly! That would be me.
Oh, look at the athleticism.
Ribs
1, 2.
galore. Eating ribs galore.
Shane, I kid you not, bro. Oh my gosh. Barbecue joints left and right out there.
I can imagine. Hey, look at your girl.
What are they doing here? Why are they here?
Are they going to introduce their new, how you call it, tag team?
Oh, God.
I forgot their name.
Oh, look at Joe. Joe's about to get choked out. Hello? You want to put his arm up? Right. The referee's like, are you going on vacation?
Are you okay?
What are you going to pack?
Are you
doing?
You do your job, F.
Look at this power. Oh, my God.
Big suplex.
Shane, you can turn it up.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to talk over it. LeWarn said he can do that, right? He can deadlift like that, too?
Of course he can.
Oh, look at the titties on that. Oh, man. Jiggle, jiggle. Oh.
Look at it. Just a jiggly. Bigger than yours, LeWarn.
but in it, I was about to say, oh, look at that cutter.
But you know, LeWarn and Mundo, all up and down my Facebook, there's this girdle thing that these big guys are wearing.
Oh.
They have their shirts on, they take it off, and they showing all of this big stuff, and they put this girdle vest on, and they put the shirt back on.
But what's the point of that?
To make them sweat and lose more weight.
It makes them look slimmer.
Right. You burn more fat because we're sweating.
Well, they're not getting this specifically to burn the fat. They're getting
right.
it
I was about to say not that kind, not that one. That one was just so you can look like
this is so that you can look thinner. Hey!
Wow. Okay, Joe.
Hey, Kalani Jordan versus Laney Reed.
Oh, nice counter.
Oh, damn, Joe Levert.
This should be an interesting match.
Oh, belly to back. Oh, goodness gracious.
Orale.
I'm talking to you, baby.
I forgot. I like this dude. Oh, yeah, there we go. Gang, 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 gang. Gang, gang, gang.
Uh-oh.
Gang, gang, gang.
Too Slim Shady.
Uh-oh. It's old tricks.
Oh.
Little Bow Wow. You just don't know.
Oh, he jumped Matt Lee. Oh, what a clothesline from hell. Cover.
Good
1,
night,
2,
Puerto Rico.
3. Sheesh.
Oh, trick shot.
Big kick by
Eddie Gordo. Let's go, Slim Shady.
Oh, super kick right in the jaw. Look at the black guys beating out of that white man.
Bow Wow. Look at little Bow Wow.
You know, I did not see that till you just said it.
Oh, man. This is our country.
You said you're not a part of the culture.
Hey!
Oh, trick shot.
As Williams drops the competition.
God, this is messed up.
It's Saturday afternoon in Atlanta.
Oh, man, the new nation of domination is in the building.
Championship contract signing. It's all
Mm-hmm.
American back.
Contract signed at a PLE.
They could have did that shit tonight.
Another contract signing.
Yeah.
In the middle of a pay-per-view, they're like, why?
Why?
Just so they can fight some more?
And I'm guessing they're probably going to do that before the main event.
Right, that better not close the show out.
But it's supposed to be this guy, right?
And
this
Oba.
guy versus Oba for the title.
Because all the ladies are competing on Sunday, except for JC Jane and them. They have a tag match that's mad odd.
And so Ruka is fighting Izzy Dane for her title.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of that, I'm so sorry, guys. I meant to do this.
Hey, wow.
Jay.
Yeah.
You have an extra screen?
Extra screen?
Wow, let's go. I like this for him.
I wouldn't know how to touch it without getting off of here.
Huh?
I like this for him.
No, I said I wouldn't know how to operate the next screen.
No. I'm like, do you have an extra screen in front of you, like another phone or something in front of you?
I just have my TV on. What happened?
The answer is no, Mundo.
Okay. Because I was going to ask you, because you sent
Josh Briggs is going to turn heel on this guy, man.
What is going on here?
I'm trying to ask Jay.
I'm sorry, I was looking at something that was like, damn.
If he could pull. I'm just. I was like, yeah, Josh Bridges is going to turn heel on this guy, man. Like,
what is going on here?
I'm trying to see if Jay can pull up the match card for Evolution, because he sent it to us, but I don't have it.
Yeah, it's like 7 matches on there.
I got the match card.
Hit it.
We have Rhea versus Io for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, so everybody, this is time for you to put your pick in. We're doing Evolution and Great American Bash tonight, and Saturday night's main event on Friday, because we won't know if they're going to add anything until Friday.
Well, then I'm gonna have to make. Okay, we're doing Evolution,
Evo with an E, no R.
The evolution. Okay.
Evolution.
Evolution.
When I was saying Olive Garden, and now look at him today.
That's why that happened, because I was making fun of you. But you were funnier because you didn't say it properly at all. You kept remixing it, and it was worse each time.
Olive garlic.
Oh man,
Jay, who you said?
We said it was Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. Let's do it in show order. Let's go with Raw, then NXT, and then SmackDown for your picks.
I wanted to be Rhea. I don't know. I have a feeling that Io is going to retain for some reason. I'm going to stick with Io.
I agree. I'm going with Io as well. But we have until Sunday, Shane, to change our mind.
Yes, we do.
So yeah. But for now, I'll pick Io as well. Thoughts says that one actually is a tough one. Yeah, it is.
Triple didn't say that, so I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna go with Io as well. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Io as well, for the simple fact. I'll give my other reasons later on, but yeah, Io.
You give the reasons later on when we're not talking about it?
No, because when you ask another question later on, I'm gonna.
Oh, you're gonna
match it with that.
Match
so
that.
Yeah,
copy that.
I'm going Io.
Oh boy, this is when Sylvie would be like, "Oh nope, I don't want to be with everybody else. I'm gonna go with the other person."
She is a Rhea fan.
I was about to say she is gonna go with Rhea anyway. So
right, that's a
no
girl.
surprise.
Yeah,
but yeah, cool. So that's the four of us are all going Io, and then I guess we'll just wait until Saturday to hear from Sylvie.
Yes, yeah.
Next match will be Trish versus Tiffany Stratton for the women's championship there.
The WWE Women's Championship.
Stratus versus Stratton. Say that 3 times.
TS and TS.
As much as I like Trish, Tiffany's going to retain.
Hopefully, it's nothing like that match from WrestleMania. I'll tell you that much. By the way,
goodness.
Thought said it got to be Io, right? Since this is her first title defense since Mania. So Thoughts is going with Io as well.
G-Unit.
I'll be shocked if Trish won on Sunday.
Shocked too.
But you know what? I'm going with all the old dogs. So put me down for Trish Stratus. Because
New
the last
champ?
time, hey, look, the last time we thought she was just going to be in and out, she stayed for a whole year and did a whole run with Becky and the championships, the tag championships and all that. So you never know. They might do it all over again.
Well, she had help to win those. We're talking about her fighting by herself and against Tiffany, which is actually
not that amazing. I'm sorry.
Well,
that match with Charlotte was ass at WrestleMania.
She's not the most fine-lined women's wrestler, i.e., she does stumble and fumbles. But I think she's stronger than Trish. Yes,
I don't know.
I mean, Trish only has but a couple of moves herself because her number one marketing was her sexiness, right?
And originally, but then she actually was pretty good in the ring. Oh, this looks like a contract signing.
Yeah, why is this guy in suit? He's in a suit.
LaWarn, Jay, y'all picks?
I am going with Tiffany. It makes sense. Why would Trish win?
I'm going Tiffy as well.
All right, cool.
Okay, so you don't make sense, Mudo. You said Trish? That doesn't make sense.
Just like I picked Goldberg.
He's doing the Sylvie thing right now. That's what he's doing.
Just like I picked Goldberg too. So I'm sticking
This is
with
from
what I
your own
said.
partner. You don't make no damn sense whatsoever.
Thoughts is going Tiffy.
He missed his training and missed his mind with that one.
You heard me, Jay?
Yeah,
Hitty Star said Tiffany.
All right, so we'll commence that on the next commercial break. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 9 o'clock hour here on the Three Bells Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself. I'm here with my guys, Triple J, Shane O'Mac, LaWarn, and you. As I guess it's not a contract signing. They just going to talk shit. Well, Oba's going to talk shit.
I don't like this pose from Oba.
It's like an almost Triple H pose, but not really.
Right. No water spitting.
It's like lick my balls type shit.
I'm waking up and I see somebody standing the whole way. What the fuck is that?
Like, oh my God, I'm a woman.
It's Whoopi Goldberg.
If I had greed, I beat.
They really making this man talk.
Just like
They did last Tuesday. I couldn't understand anything he said.
you will be my greatest challenge, but I am ready.
No, that microphone is the greatest challenge. No, I'm just joking. He's doing good.
Damn, Josh Spence is going to fuck it up for him.
Ooh.
On Saturday.
Yeah.
Ray told you I see him being a heel.
You see everybody as a damn heel.
Yeah, he's enough everybody.
Ain't enough good.
Trick
is not a good heel.
He said the Great Jamaican Bash.
Thank you. I thought it was just me.
I heard that.
Trick is not a good heel at all.
New NXT champion.
That's racist. Why would you say that to Oberg? The Jamaican. He did say Jamaican. Okay, I thought it was just me.
Oh no.
Oba.
At least you have the support of the fans and your family and your friends like Josh. So maybe they'll be the ones left to pick up the pieces when I beat you.
Got the Kumba beads on.
Because you talk about honor, fighting for honor.
Ooh.
Well, this Saturday, why don't you ask yourself, can you lose with honor?
Ooh.
Because when it's all said and done, my friend, the truth will prevail. You are not worthy enough to take this title from me.
Gosh, Bridge listening. Uh-oh.
Okay, what is he? What are you doing?
Hey, remember they had heat before.
Before?
What are you doing?
They're booing the hell out of him.
Because he don't need to talk.
Because it's coming, bro. I told you it was going to happen on Saturday. I'm not even going to be here to watch it. It's going to happen.
The exact thing that he did to Jasper to the room.
It says boo that guy.
What Inamura is too honorable to say is that at the bash, he's going to beat your ass.
Hey.
Look.
Yeah.
Look.
The Jamaican bash.
He is a man of honor, but brother, I am not. I am not done talking. Listen.
What?
I am not a man of honor. I am a man of mayhem, and I promise I will do every single thing in my power to make sure that he leaves Saturday as the NXT champion, because this is our only chance.
Our?
Josh, it's not your fight.
Right.
This is not your fight. Yoshi, why don't you tell your friend to get out of my face before I break his face?
Again. Oh.
Well, Josh Briggs going right at Oba. He had heard enough. And
Oh, no.
Oba outnumbered 2-1. Briggs has had enough. The man of mayhem, but crashing to the outside.
Little hands.
Yoshiki
Nice body slam.
That was a finisher, Lawan.
Check his honor at the
It works on him doing it to over because of his size.
Yeah.
So I would be like, oh.
And he did it in a suit.
Right, he did it in a suit.
Look at Josh in the background.
It's flat bottoms. Those are flat bottoms right there, I think.
With a strong ass button. Oh, this is that Moreau trick. Ugh.
Yeah, anyway.
It's boring. It's,
Yeah.
Cutting Jordan Grace.
Tippy time recycled.
So we can get back to the evolution. What's the next match, Jerry?
We have the next match will be Becky versus Lyra versus Bayley for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
So with the Stacey Adams on. Thoughts? All right, let's go in reverse order. Jay, LaJuan, Mundo, Shane. Thoughts? What are y'all picks for the Women's Intercontinental Championship triple threat match?
I'm going for my girl Lyra.
I am going with Becky Lynch to retain. I don't think it's going to end clean. I think she's going to cheat. This way they can have this match at SummerSlam.
Thoughts says Becky retains. I'm going with my girl Bayley.
This is a SummerSlam match.
I agree, because this is a match where where Bayley can win by using her brains. She's going to do something real smart and take advantage of Lyra and Becky going at it. Because they're the ones that are the more enemies than Lyra and Bayley.
Right. And I'll say this. I'll say that they'll give her that championship win Sunday so she can get to SummerSlam and replace SummerSlam, by, her not being at WrestleMania.
Right.
So she'll be on the card for SummerSlam as a champion.
I don't see
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with what Thoughts is saying in the chat.
What is he saying, Lamar?
He's saying Becky retains. He says Bayley and Lyra will be distracted with each other and Becky will sneak a pin in, which I totally agree. I wouldn't be mad if Bayley win either, but I am going, like I said, with Becky Lynch. I don't see her not coming into SummerSlam as not a champion.
We shall see. We shall see. I think Bayley deserves to get that, after her not showing up or not being on WrestleMania, and that's a part of the storyline.
That was a huge fumble. That was huge.
Oh, look who it is. Almost her. Kalani Jordan, the newly engaged Kalani Jordan. Congratulations.
Ain't gonna be Jordan no more. It's gonna be Kalani Hayes.
Kalani Jordan Hayes.
Is she gonna change her? Really? She's gonna change her in-ring name?
Jelani Hayes.
Oh,
that's why Miller likes that. He's like, do that again.
Oh.
Gotta say something fresh. Give it to myself.
What's the
Do it that on that thing right there.
Call me him. Call me him. Spell that motherfucker out. Jay,
this chain on too.
Next match is Jade Cargill versus Naomi in a no holds barred match.
Let's do NXT LeVon Raw SmackDown. I'm gonna go with Naomi getting the win in this one, the second match of this. I'm assuming a trilogy.
I'm going with Jade. I think Naomi cashes in at SummerSlam when she faces Tiffany, but yeah, I'm going with Jade. This she needs the momentum for her to go face who she's going to face at SummerSlam.
I think
doesn't need
Naomi. I think Naomi needs more of the momentum.
She
as
don't.
a threat. She lost that WrestleMania against her, so
she has the money in the bank.
But if she loses to her a second time, then if she wins and cashes in, like why would you even think that she would be able to beat her a third time?
Because she's a heel. She'll, of course, we know it's all, but she's gonna win at SummerSlam, bro. And all that will change at SummerSlam. Just give it some time, give it some patience.
I think that she gets to win Sunday, and then now that also is just more ammunition for her to be a threat to Jade.
Jade needs more of the firepower right now. Right now, building towards Jade to be the bomb right now. But all that will end at SummerSlam when Naomi decides to cash it in on both of these girls at the same time and steals her shine.
What is with this whole everybody cashing in and doing everything at SummerSlam? What about after SummerSlam?
It's the first night.
What about after SummerSlam and next Mania?
I don't see it.
Clash in Paris.
I see all this happening at SummerSlam for the simple fact that one, this is their first 2-night event of SummerSlam. That's number one. And two is in New York City. The city in New York is going to be going crazy. New York City, New Jersey, they're going to be loud over there. And you know how we get when we in these, in these venues watching wrestling. We get it loud. We get it crazy in there. We was doing the same thing when we went to Roblox. That crowd was jumping. We was hyping.
Roblox?
I said Roblox.
That's the kid game.
My daughter plays that. That's my fault. Roblox. We was
By the
watching.
way, Thought says I got Naomi too. She's gonna either use weapons or get help to justify beating Jade, and Jade will still look strong, which you can do. You can beat somebody, but they still look strong. That means it takes me plus this person and that person, like Jay said, Lash or whatever, to come and help me to beat this trick. And he also says, I think they only made it no holds barred for it to make sense for Naomi to win. She can't win a normal one-on-one.
You're gonna get put through that table.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Slim Jim table, right? Yeah, we're back in the States. It's going to be a Slim Jim table.
Did y'all pick? Oh yeah, I got to pick now.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Naomi. She's a bigger cheater. She's the one. She's the one that would grab a knife before Jay grabs her back. So she's gangster. That's Jimmy's woman. Okay, so hey.
I'm going Naomi as well. I still feel Lash plays a role in this. Or
right.
somebody.
Shane, you can keep this on mute. By the way, Brian says someone listening to IML's delusional take hurts. Sometimes listening. Sometimes.
Fine. You know what's crazy, Brian? Most of the time I be fucking right. So
All right, so with all due
great.
respect
A
to
lot.
these lovely ladies in the ring right here, I'm not interested in
Hey.
this. It is 9:13.
Oh.
We'll be right back after this. Don't you guys go nowhere.
You
It's the
forgot to
Three
read
Bells
what
Podcast.
spotlight wrote.
Oh.
We'll get to that when we come back after this.
Oh.
Don't you go nowhere.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, President Maynard Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J, and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Now follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself, a.k.a. the CEO. I got my shirt, the Three Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey everyone, what's good? This your girl Sylvie, letting you know I got my Three Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go!
Yeah, good evening everybody. It's your boy, Main Event Triple J. Look what I'm wearing. Three Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side, looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy IML from Tri-State Mania and your Tri-State Mania champion. Just want to say he finally got his Three Bells Podcast shirt. It doesn't feel tight. It's comfortable. Anybody could wear it. They got them in different colors too coming soon, y'all. So get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. You can wear your Three Bells Podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your Three Bells Podcast, listening to music. Tripping. Get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours.
It's available right now. Hit us up.
Hi, Lawan. It's Kalani Jordan. Happy Friday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you had a wonderful week and are looking forward to an even better weekend. But I wanted to say I saw that you're starting a podcast called Tri-State Mania, and I want to say that name is dope. And I saw the clip that you sent me, which was with the logo and the soundtrack. Like, it's so cool, and that already is entertaining and appealing and has a great aesthetic already. So you're off to a great start. But honestly, good luck with starting your podcast. I actually am a big fan of podcasts because I love being able to just listen, be entertained, especially when we're doing long drives, especially like the one we're doing today to go to NXT Sebring for a live event show. I love being able to just like kind of turn my mind off and just be entertained with whatever's being said on the podcast. So that's so amazing that you're starting one. Good luck. I know it's a lot of hard work, but I wish you nothing but success. And I do want to shout out your crew from the Three Bells Podcast. There's Mundo, Triple J, Shane O'Mac, Sylvia. So just you guys, to whoever is involved in your podcast, you, your crew, everyone, I seriously from the bottom of my heart know you guys are going to kill it. And just thank you for being able to like set a goal and reach it. So good luck with that again. And I hope you guys are staying tuned with NXT because I had to show you my baby. Isn't she beautiful? But seriously, thank you guys for all your love and support for me and also just for our brand NXT. Have a great day.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
Anthony for 3. Bang! That one goes down, and the game is tied.
Well, stay tuned for the Tri-State Mania Podcast with your host, I am_L, coming with the WWE news, matches, PPE all year round.
Awesome!
And New York Knicks basketball all NBA season round.
Pulls up three-pointer, puts it in. Jalen Brunson nails a 3.
So if you're interested in New York Knicks basketball and WWE programming, then have no fear because Tri-State Mania Podcast is here.
Oh, thank you! Yeah!
Make sure you tune in. The final boss of Knicks NBA basketball and sports entertainment with the WWE. The Tri-State Mania Podcast.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. What you
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the Three Bells podcast with Triple J, Mundo Shane, Max, Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, they host YouTube parties, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever you want. Make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
What you gonna do?
I'm wishing that would have happened live.
We're back live here on the Three Bells podcast.
I wish
It's
that
your
would have
boy
happened
Mundo,
live.
aka Right Me Too, aka Mr. AKA himself. We got Shane over there. You okay, brother?
I'm God.
Triple J has decided to join us again, brother. What's going on? You good? You good, Triple J? Sitting high over there. And wait, hold up. LaVon was going on. Wait, did she die? Or is she retiring?
What are you talking about?
Oh, the way they made it look like Kaidi Tong, they was showing like as if she died or something, but they just like she's back doing the news from 6 to 10 or some shit like that.
Okay, that's a huge,
bro.
Oh my goodness,
bro. It
That's
looked like
horrible.
a tribute video. You know, they were showing how waving and slow motion and going through a whole bunch. Really?
Logan James is here.
I can't, y'all. It's 9:21. I'm not gonna make it to the end of the show. Yeah, so I gotta go. Yeah, so I leave the show in the hands of Lawan. Lawan, this is your show now until I return. Can you do it? He over there eating. God damn it! Come on, bro. He can't even speak.
What's in that fridge? What was in that fridge? What you eating?
He got a whole plate on the side. He's moving over to it.
I'm eating Pop Tart.
Yeah, right.
Pop-Tart.
I am.
All that sugar.
Pop-Tart,
The man who
look.
talks about
Pop Tart.
Oh my
This
God.
is a Pop Tart.
Strawberry frosted?
No, brown cinnamon sugar.
You gonna tear that bathroom up?
Well, yes. On that.
It was good.
I'll be back, guys. Hopefully, and I'll hopefully be back in time for the that thing that Ava's supposed to be doing. I want to see that.
The thingy. All right.
Yep. All right, guys.
All right, dude.
See
Have
you
fun,
Monday.
Lawan. Don't.
I will.
Don't
Hurry
run
up.
the show into the ground, please.
Hurry up. All right, guys. So right now we got Tony D'Angelo entering some room, little like backstage somewhere.
Oh, this is a video. Up, let me turn it up. Hey.
Hey, sit down. All three of you.
Where's she
Both
been?
of you.
Okay, Rizzo. R to the Rizzo.
And yes, here.
Riz, what's this all about?
What'd you think I was gonna stay in hiding forever? Tucked away? Watching while Rome
I like
burns?
them here. They starts. I like to put my Pop Tarts in the toaster, man.
Hey, enough. I called this
And they was
final
on
sit-
sale in the supermarket,
I know if I
man.
told you guys what this was about.
12
None of you would show
Pop
up.
Tarts for $3.99, man.
As I was in the safe house, I watched all three of you
$1.50 in the
lose
store.
focus on everything the family has accomplished in NXT. Tony, Stax, you guys created a legacy. Bringing in me, bringing in Luca, all the good times at the restaurant, taking people to the bridge, to the wood shop, the championships, the family. And you guys destroyed it all.
Take it easy.
Tony, remember when we were in Vegas and I talked to you
Why
about
is that
sitting down
echoing?
with everyone to resolve this? But you didn't want to do that. No, when I look at
Riz, you really think that calling us here was gonna bring this family back together?
I did. But there's no saving this. So there's one last piece of family business.
Yeah, what's that?
Before I get into it, let me say this. Stax, every time you hear underboss, you think you deserve better. Luca, every time you sign a document, you wonder if Tony has your best interest. And even if there was a point to saving all this, Tony, you're always gonna wonder if someone's gonna stab you in the back. Once trust is broken, doubt creeps in. And it just doesn't work. If I left you guys to this, we'd never see the end of it. So I did what I had to do, and I talked to Ava. It got you guys a triple threat next week.
Said that was gonna happen. Knew that was gonna happen.
I can't guarantee if your paths will cross again. But as far as family business is concerned, this is the final battle.
You know what?
Is someone getting cut?
Who laughing at?
Or is someone moving up?
The rat thinks he's getting set up. That's typical rat behavior.
You know what, Tony? I actually agree with you. You're the one who turned on this family in the first place.
I turned. Who is talking right now? Mister, I want to go on my own and do my own thing. As far as I'm concerned, you two are in the same boat.
Listen, I grew bigger than this family, and you three couldn't take it. Especially you. I'm the Heritage Cup champion right now. I'm bigger than all of you. And next week, I'm gonna prove it again.
You know, I hate you. I hate you. I really do. You know what? You two should split the cup in half. Split it. And I give it a week before you lose that cup.
Tony, for me to do anything in NXT, I need to get the hell away from him, and I need to step out of your shadow.
I get it. It seems like you guys are both happy in your situations right now. Okay? Good talk, Riz. It's over. Okay, Sarah? Sarah. I'm done here.
Case closed.
Tony, don't let me catch you by yourself.
One time, I try to do things by myself.
Wow.
Guys, it seems that-
Wow.
Every man for themselves in this match.
Basically.
No friends.
Should
And
be
with the-
good. Hopefully,
Right.
hopefully for the Heritage Cup.
Of course.
And with the way Rizzo said it, to me, it seems like somebody's getting called
You
up.
hear me? I'm done with Javon Evans. Ava, you know what to do. Make the match at the Great American Bash a triple threat for the NXT title.
Why? How do you get that?
Over Javon Evans? What?
Uh-oh.
After what we saw earlier, Evans is pissed.
Oh, yeah. While we was in commercial break, Jasper went to the nurse's office and attacked Javon.
Oh! Right back. Just dropped Jasper Troy to the outside.
Yeah, that's why he has that bandage. Okay, so never mind that. This is a match here.
Yes, sir, Brian.
Okay, the calling with Tatum Paxley.
It's good to have you.
Oh, this place is incredible.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't seem like it, right, Brian?
Home here. Our home is now your home, Tatum. You guys are the best.
No, she has a new
We're
best
no better than
friend.
you are. And thanks to you, the guys have a chance to bring home the tag team titles.
Damn right we do. And it's gonna happen. I've put Hank and Tank down once.
and I plan to do it again.
We see new tag team champions tonight.
They're gonna regret saying that we attacked them last week. And if it was us, they would know. And I'll stop at nothing to make them feel.
Easy, Nico. Easy. In due time, the truth will come to light. But for now, we'll reap the benefits of their.
Oh, does Jensen interfere to make him
now we
lose?
stay level-headed, with our eye focused on the one goal.
Spears is right. Tonight, you two will win the tag team titles. And on Saturday, I'll win the Women's North American Championship.
That's right. And then all my new best friends will have new gold championships to match the color of their hearts.
And then they won't need you no more.
Because the calling always prevails.
Do what you have to do to win, right, Jane?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was fire.
Nice.
That was fire.
The NXT Tag Team
They do this
Championship
jacked.
on the line.
Damn.
He looks like Zangief.
Big
fighter.
So Triple J, what's up with the sports, my brother?
Well, right now we have the Mets and the Orioles are playing. The Mets are down 6-4 in the top of the 8th. We have in the top of the 9th, we have Boston 10, Colorado 2. We have Miami 11, Cincinnati 1 in the bottom of the 8th. In the top of the 8th, we got Minnesota 2, the Cubs it. We got the Brewers 2, Dodgers 1, bottom of the 7th. We got the Kansas City Royals 3, Pittsburgh Pirates 2, top of the 8th. We also see, Brian's team versus Hitty Stewart's team, and we see Brian is up 6-1 in the bottom of the 6th. Currently, there's a rain delay in Washington. In St. Louis, where Washington is supposed to play St. Louis. We also see in the top of the 5th, we got Cleveland 6, Houston 1, and one game that went final, we got Detroit 4 and Tampa Bay 2. So, Al, we had the introductory press conference today for Mike Brown. What were your thoughts on that?
Again, like I said, I'm happy for him. He has some type of role of winning. He's not a bad coach. I'm not going to say he's the greatest. He's not that bad. I think he is a much better step than Tom from before. I think he's a much better step because he's going to play the bench a lot more. And he know how to rotate his players. And he's a defensive coach. So that's one of the things I would say about the Knicks that we lacked of was, we suck defensively. So I'm happy for him. Hopefully he can help us take it to the promised land, man. New York needs a title. We need an NBA title. I don't care if it's from the Knicks. I don't care if it's from the Nets. Any of these New York teams besides the Liberty, we need an NBA New York title, man. I don't care if it's, like I said, I don't care if it's Brooklyn. I don't care if it's the Knicks. We need a NBA title.
Okay. And also, Chris Paul announced that this will be his final season this upcoming season. He's saying that year 21 will be his last.
I don't know what team he would go to. Maybe New Orleans. Maybe the Clippers. I don't know.
I'm thinking he goes somewhere. Like he said, he still feels that he's a starting guard. Indiana needs the help, so maybe that's a position where it could open up for him.
We'll see. Brian says, "What's wrong with the Liberty?" There's nothing wrong with the Liberty, Brian. Liberty are a great team. They're nice. I think they can repeat this year. They keep playing their cards right, doing what they're supposed to do. Nobody gets hurt. They could definitely three-peat if everybody stays on that team. Nothing wrong with Liberty. I just think the men's basketball team in the NBA needs to bring a championship. That's all. It's been a long time. I haven't seen one yet. So I would like to see one in my lifetime.
The last time the Knicks won a championship was what? Probably before Shane was born.
71.
Yeah. 71, 72.
It's a long time. Very pretty a long time. All right, so I got a rumor I want to read. It's about Charlotte Flair and the Four Horsemen. So this is a rumor, guys. I don't know if this is true or not. I screenshot it. I'm going to present it to y'all. Charlotte Flair relieves that the Four Horsemen of the WWE are no longer friends, and she's done pretending. We definitely had our ups and downs over the years. I won't pretend we're best friends or that we are all even friends anymore. I won't pretend that there is a Four Horsemen group chat I send this article to when it's published. Thinking about it the way it does make me sad sometimes, but I also think it's part of life, you know, especially at the highest levels of professional competition. From Charlotte Flair. Again, this is a rumor. I don't know if this is true. Anybody have any intake or thoughts on this?
Wow.
See Hank and Tank come in?
With Charlotte, you know, she came up with those chicks, so I wouldn't put it past her to want to end her career going out with them same chicks, some way, somehow.
I wouldn't mind either. I wish, in my eyes, Sasha was still there. I would have left. I would have loved to see these beautiful ladies all in the first 4 female faction, which is all of them just dominating. One of them has the world title. One of them has the WWE title. One of them has the USA title, and then the other has the IC title. Just dominating the whole women roster. I would have loved that if Sasha would have stayed. But hey, things happen. Shane?
This is match number 5, everybody. The Culling versus Hank and Tank. This is for the titles.
Watching this good match right now. So who is your pick?
For this? You know, I like Hank and Tank, but they have not been a tag champion. They haven't been champs. Like I don't get champs from them. This run was real dry to me.
What the?
Maybe the culling will be different.
They got their American colors on, it looks like. Or the July colors.
Is this the main event?
9:35.
Because we still got the Ava presentation.
Well, just in case. It's 5 matches, so good headline.
Oh damn!
This is the event, so this probably is the main event.
I think Jensen interferes in this somehow.
Oh, neck breaker.
I'd love to see the Culling win this match, but I just feel Jensen does something.
Might need to show their challengers. Whoa, there's Ivy
Ivy now.
So everybody is looking like everybody is here for maybe the Raw roster, maybe the SmackDown roster. We don't know who's here for the SmackDown roster.
For the Rumble.
Basically the Women's Royal Rumble / Battle Royal that's happening on Evolution.
Brian is asking y'all a question, being that you were speaking about Charlotte. Brian goes, did you see the press release Charlotte did about aging women in WWE? I will say the same thing here. This is a desperate ploy for an irrelevant star trying to hold on, justify looking like an 80s crackhead streetwalker.
Oh damn, the cameraman.
Damn, the camera.
What the
Is that same cameraman from yesterday? No.
It's Asian too as well, so. That statement was kind of crazy.
out of the way, and right now, whoa!
Ah, what are you doing, Hank? I mean, Tank? What are you doing? Oh, hit Booker. Oh, no, Booker.
Booker's down.
He flew right into Booker.
Booker's down.
So is this the way Hank and Tank wins? Courtesy of Booker T? Oh, snap. That was crazy. Booker,
You're right,
get up.
Book. Get him. Come on, quick. Come on.
I wonder how he's gonna sound when he's back talking on the microphone and all that.
Get up, Book.
I hurt there, but everything's okay. I'm good. You see, I'm good.
Okay, he's good. As we in commercial break, by the way.
As you can still hear.
With courtesy of this awesome website, wink, wink.
Thank you.
Which we won't name.
We get to see what the Netflix world sees.
The continuation.
Also on WWE, also on wrestling news, just want to let you guys know that Jeff Hardy has been sober for 3 years now, guys. So congratulations to Jeff Hardy for being sober for 3 years.
Nice.
Also on news, this is from Sky Wrestling. Britt Baker is actually seeking to part ways with AEW. Britt Baker. Anybody? I'll ask Triple J because Triple J knows knows stuff about like Britt Baker or just other WWE wrestling platforms.
She was
How you feel about Britt Baker?
She was basically, the champion in AEW when she had her moments. But to me, it just felt like it was too much of her against the world when she was there. The competition wasn't as what it is now. But I still don't really watch it to know the women's roster fully. So it's hard to judge. But at the same time, I think AEW is just gonna hold her back. And just, for the time that she has been missing, they're gonna try to use it against her like Vince McMahon style. But if you miss this amount of time, you still gotta put in that amount of time. So they might hold her hostage. Because they did it to Penta's brother too.
It's not fair. I don't like shit like that, man. But listen, if somebody wants to leave, give them the access to leave. But hey, money needs to be made.
All right, because even with WWE now, if they let you go, they at least give you maybe now 30 days. As compared to the old ways, it used to be 90. But if your contract expires and you let it expire, then it's like you could do whatever you want the next day.
Right. Hey, you're gonna hold me hostage as long as you're paying me.
Right.
I'll just practice my ring ability, and then when I'm able to leave, come back with something fresh. I'm staying home and I'm getting paid. Hey, anybody would love that.
Because we already see Blake Monroe made the move first. So we wouldn't be too surprised if Brett is right around the corner once all is said and done with the company.
It's true. Also, one more thing in news. TMZ reports that Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch beach house
Yes.
was broken into at 3 a.m. on Tuesday.
Oh, no.
No one was home during the break-in, and police are still investigating to find out who.
They went under the sliding door. The little bottom part where the doggy would go through.
Wow. That's all I have with news today.
The championships, though, hanging in the balance right now. We've been questioning ourselves.
And back to the tag team match.
Somebody else's home was just broken into. I think it was it Brad Pitt? This is somebody's home that was broken into.
Oh.
Big uppercut. And Hank right now.
Okay, Hank. Nice.
Oh, he almost hit that corner.
kick was blocked.
Oh,
Hey.
cartwheel. Take your jacket off, bro. Your jacket is slowing you down.
This time, double up. Gets into the corner. Tag
Uh-oh.
was made. Nico Vance
Zangief is in the ring.
Jersey.
One, two, kick
Hell yeah, he looks like Zangief.
Mm-hmm. Beard and everything.
I'm in the movie. And me, I think that movie is gonna be awful.
This is for the NXT.
Street Fighter is gonna be awful in my opinion.
It's gonna be awesome.
Awful.
Awful.
I think that's just gonna be bad.
They're going up. They're going up. Oh, Tatum.
Look at Tatum doing her thing.
Plays distraction.
Oh.
Oh, the calling. The calling about to win the title.
There you
The calling about to win the
go.
title.
There you go. One, two.
No.
Oh.
Yo. Good move by Sean Spears, man. Good move by Sean Spears. This tag team match is very intense. Everybody's getting involved. What is going to happen? Hey!
Oh! So, and Zarya.
Zarya.
Her opponent for American Bash.
Oh no!
Yeah, also performing that.
Turn around.
Ain't get paid.
You just said the Belly Boys.
Yes, he did.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Uh-oh, Hong Kong time.
Easy, easy.
Tank.
Hong Kong.
Oh, wow.
Vance taken out by the champions. Spears turns right back around, and the Belly Boys.
Oh.
Is he the legal man now?
Wow. He busted his face open? Oh.
I'm bleeding. We got blood, y'all. Blood.
Give him a towel.
Blood on the leaves here. These thoughts.
Oh, we got blood. We got blood on Channel 11 on the CW.
Give him a towel right now.
Oh, right there. That happened right there. Yep, it happened on that squash. Yep.
That was a good match. Good match.
They're not trying to show the blood.
Well, it looks like it's coming from
There you go.
Hey,
I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if it's coming from Spears or
I think it was on that squash.
Because Spears like he's bleeding from his ear.
Everybody got a little piece of bleed. Okay.
Wait a minute. Did they just add a women's tag team?
I didn't see that. Damn, I had my head down.
Or is that no? That's just so with Zarya in her corner.
Oh, yep.
And Izzy with Tatum in her corner. Is that what it is? Mm-hmm. Okay. So there's 3 match. And then there's this weird.
Contract
That's so weird. Give me one
So wait a
second.
minute. You said Izzy versus who?
It's Izzy versus Soruka for the.
And look what just been added, guys. Jasper Choi versus Javon Evans has been added.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Yeah, one second, Mundo. We can't hear you.
I didn't get the fifth. I didn't get the other match. Damn it. You said Izzy versus Soul.
Mm-hmm. That's for American Bash, you're saying, right? Hey, Mundo, welcome back, man.
Hello. Thank you so much, everybody. What's up? All right, so Jay, it's NXT Women's North American Championship on the line. Izzy versus Soruka.
Okay.
Then after that, it was the men's NXT Championship match. After that, it was the men's North American Championship match. Damn, there's mad championships on the line. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
This is Night of Champions right here, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's Ethan Page versus Ricky Saints.
Like we're getting another war game this summer.
Of course, that's the new name for SummerSlams. And after that, it was not Survivor Series. Like you said, that stupid ass contract signing, and it's Jasper versus Javon. And then it's the tag team match with JC and Fallon versus Blake and Jordan.
Okay. So now we can jump back to the Evolution picks too.
Yes.
We got JC Jane versus Jordan Grace for the women's championship, the NXT Women's Championship. I have JC Jane for that one, Mundo. You can hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go with JC to retain.
JC
Thoughts is going.
versus
Thoughts is going JC as well.
Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace. Is it Jordan Grace supposed to be going to SmackDown?
I told y'all she's not going to go until she gets championship first, like everybody else. That's why I'm going to pick Jordan.
So she's going to win the title first, and then she's going to
transition down the line. I mean, she's the only one that hasn't had a championship run yet.
Right.
She was the first one to be on the show.
I'm picking her too as well. I'm picking Jordan Grace. I don't see her losing another title opportunity.
Not to JC. Hell no. I told y'all that JC is that she was a transitional champion. She did what she was supposed to do. She had her little defense against that Lainey Reed girl. Now it's time for her to get, back in her place. Shane
Thought said that same thing. He used the same words, a transitional champion.
Yeah.
He said the same thing. I thought that was just a you thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Grace. I wouldn't mind seeing her with a title. Yeah.
Yeah, she gotta run NXT for a little bit. Be that undefeated champion, and then eventually maybe one of those mid-card girls will finally make it up to the big leagues and right?
Right. Then we also got the women's tag team titles on the line in a fatal four-way featuring the Kabuki Warriors versus Soruka and Zarya versus Charlotte and Alexa versus Raquel and Roxanne. Hear this one. Charlotte and Alexa were the only tag team that had to qualify for this. The other two tag teams didn't have to do a damn thing.
Said that yesterday.
Well, they're a team. They're actual teams.
I don't know why. I have a feeling that they're going to give this to Charlotte.
Oh, God.
This is our title.
I felt the same way. But I also feel like they can give it to the Kabuki Warriors.
No, Lord. Here comes...
They held the titles for the longest.
Lawan, this is for you.
Mentally, I'm not prepared. My arm, I can barely feel it.
Kale, you got to be kidding me. We've been
going up, Mr. Chase. I don't know what to do. Please don't make me go out there. I can't feel my arm.
Of course you can't. Uriah, stop pumping. What's that? Stop pumping.
Pumping.
Pump it up.
Please. Please don't make me go out there. I can't do this. I'm freaking out. Look at me.
Look at me.
Okay. You don't have to do this. Kale, don't worry.
Yeah, we'll get back to that
Just figure this out together, okay?
Yeah,
after the show is done.
Thank you, Mr. Chase.
Here's my answer.
Did I see Lexus in the house?
The artist formerly known as Lex.
All right, now our general manager, Ava.
Okay. Turn up Ava.
All right, Ava. Representing the ladies.
October 28th, 2018. The first women's evolution.
Too long to bring to do the
I was in
second
high
one.
school
God
at
damn
the
it!
time, and I remember watching, just thinking how amazing it would be to be a part of something so
She was
monumental.
in high school. Oh.
Io Sky was in the finals of the Mae Young Classic, and now she's a women's world champion.
That's
Charlotte
right.
Flair and Becky Lynch put on an undeniable last women's standing match.
Mm-hmm.
And a history maker in her own right, Nikki Bella was in the main event. And all of those women continue to push women's wrestling forward in everything that they do. And as the first female GM in NXT history, I am so proud that NXT is going to be all over Evolution.
Thank you, Daddy.
Zarya and Sol Ruka have an opportunity to become the women's tag champions.
If you smell.
Jordan Grace will take on JC Jane for her NXT Women's Championship. And 6 women from NXT
Ooh-wee.
will represent us in the
What up?
Battle Royal.
6?
With a chance
6?
to move on
That was 8.
to the Clash in Paris.
Well,
for
she
a
just
title
said it was 3 matches that they had on the
those
card,
6
so
women
that's
are
fair.
Jada Parker,
Oh, yeah.
Lola Vice,
All right.
Kalani Jordan,
Mhm.
Lash Legend,
Okay.
Flashy.
Izzy Dame,
Izzy
and
Weezy.
Tatum Paxley.
Uh-oh.
Really?
And those women, with that opportunity on the line, will show everyone why not only does NXT always step up, but we always show out.
Mm.
We have the most stacked and the deepest women's division in the world. And NXT is the land
Who's
of
about to interrupt there? Right on time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fatal influence.
It wouldn't be NXT if it didn't.
I'm sorry. Ava, hi. Remember me? You're NXT Women's Champion? I
No, we don't. Hi.
Right. Well, to be honest with you, I think it's really weird that you keep talking about everyone else when my match and my women's championship are going to be the highlights of Evolution.
Really? We're going to end the show again with JC and Jordan in
About the
order.
women's battle
Hey.
royal, and when you stand out
Okay,
here talking about
Fallon.
the NXT women's division, you're really just talking about JC Jane. Not your sentimental favorites, TNA Taurus, and certainly not your flash in the pants.
I mean, at least she gives a decent promo. Like, she doesn't stutter or
Yeah, but
fumbles.
this shit is just not interesting whatsoever.
JC Jane,
It's not
running her
believable.
mouth again.
Mm.
It's not a
Let's
believable
all act
champion.
surprised.
No.
Evolution is a groundbreaking event, but you don't make it special. It's about the women who paved the way for us.
I'm terrible. I'm sorry.
And when I take that NXT women's title from you, I'm gonna be the one steering your
Shane, you
my
laughing at JC?
No.
I mean, Jordan?
No.
What happened?
I'm laughing at the sun. I'm terrible.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please forgive me.
So all the ladies are wearing all black?
Where's that like Serena Williams? Where's Serena Williams' hair, Jay?
Over that NXT Women's Championship. But as for me,
It's a sign me. It's my birthday. Sign me.
I'm gonna be the talk of Evolution when I go on and win the Women's Battle Royal in my hometown, hot Atlanta.
Uh-oh.
And then go on to Clash in
She put
Paris
heels
and
on when
finally
she's
win
already
a
7 feet
women's
tall.
championship.
Now she's 7
She's
feet.
8
Wow.
Hey.
Welcome back to NXT.
This is my pick.
She looks awesome right there.
That's my pick, guys, for the Battle Royal.
Wow.
It's amazing
Yes.
to be back.
You're amazing.
My
I
pick.
love the way she talked. I could listen to that all day long.
At night.
And then at night talk Spanish to me.
JC. You are the NXT champion now. I respect that.
Now.
You beat me.
You
But
been me.
on Sunday, Jordan,
is getting the victory. Just like I will and Battle Royal to become the new champion.
Oh,
Mundo's favorite.
Oh, Lord have mercy. The rain falling. Thank you for the rain.
That sounds so nasty, Lawan.
Boo.
Now listen, Paris might be the fashion capital of the world, but it's also where one of us will be crowned the new WWE Women's Champion.
Are you kidding? Did you see what it said? It said Natalia featuring.
Yeah.
And in Evolution,
Ain't
we're
winning
going to be the
shit.
last 2 women in the Battle Royal. Locked in, me and you. Until
What's
the
happening?
very end.
What's happening?
Something's about to happen.
What's going on?
Hey now, hold on. Y'all ain't the only one that want an opportunity. Look around.
Jada.
This entire women's division in the
Julia
WWE
behind her.
is stacked.
You see,
and keep that same energy because Jada Parker
Julia.
needs to step
See
and
Jada.
Ivy Nile.
Candace is over there.
Alina.
Candace.
And I'm gonna throw all y'all little asses over the top rope while I'm doing it.
Okay,
And then
Miss
I'm gonna make
Parker.
my way to Clash in Paris. Give me a little title. I might bring it back here to defend it, or I might go defend it up there. But either way, baby, in Atlanta, best
Oh, she got the real hair tonight. Oh, nice.
Oh, so you. Here we go. So we're gonna have. So NXT is gonna be at Clash. That's what's up.
Ava's been able to push them over.
Get out of there, Ava. Is Ava
More
going to
women
be in the
coming
match?
down. More women
Right, I
coming
thought she was a fighter.
When she wanted to have the Evolution Summit.
But I think this is exactly what we can look forward to this Sunday at Evolution.
See, there's the problem right there. That Tatum. Watch out for that one.
It is chaos, it is madness, it is insanity.
What are the referees doing? Look at them.
They're going around.
Stop it.
They're going around playing tag.
Stop
Hey,
it.
hey.
Cut it out.
Stop that right now.
Stop
Cut
it.
it out.
Stop that. Cut it out. Yeah.
They don't have not
Children.
one lady referee out there.
Children, behave, children.
No, she's right there, the blonde one.
Oh, she looked like one of the ladies wrestling.
Yeah, she's right there. Up, Paul Lee. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. That's it, everybody.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is NXT before the Great American Bash in Evolution. Okay, hold on, my bad.
Thank you.
All right, so let's get back to what we were doing with Evolution. We were on the tag match, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Did anybody go? Thoughts was the only one that went. He said Charlotte and Alexa.
And so Shane went with that as well. I'm going the same route. Charlotte and Alexa.
I am going with Roxanne and what's
Raquel.
You don't even know their names. Go for a team, don't know them?
Roxanne and Raquel to retain.
Are you sure?
I don't see the Ibuki Warriors winning it for the simple fact you guys are gonna laugh at me. I think they're gonna prepare Asuka and Io Sky for SummerSlam. I also don't see enough heels on the female roster on Raw. So
You and this word heel.
hey, bro, listen, it makes sense. It's gonna happen, and plus, Io Sky and Io Sky, Asuka and this girl on the Ibuki Warriors they look better separate than together as a tag team. They don't look right together as a tag team no more. They look better by
Really?
themselves. Yes, they do.
And guess what? With that being said, my pick for the winners for Sunday is the Kabuki Warriors because of the fact that they just had all that hype around them yesterday.
That shit going to die next Monday or on Sunday.
Okay.
Asuka going to attack Kairi Sane.
I don't see why, but okay.
Yeah, that's.
You get nothing out of it. It's not like she's a champion or something. Like,
Bro,
what do you win out of doing that?
Io Sky is friends with Kairi Sane. So this is how she gets her title opportunity.
Io Sky is friends with Asuka. They were all just in a group together. They all
right, but that group is no longer together no more.
But yet they still have each other's back.
All right, until Monday, until Asuka attacks Zayn and Io Sky come running out there to save her and trying to figure out why the fuck you doing this.
Okay, brother BKO. Until we'll see. So you got those picks, Jay?
Yeah, I got all those picks.
And we ain't do the battle.
And
right?
the women's rumble, but I don't know. I didn't see all the participants besides what we just saw now.
I don't know. That's.
I'm going with Stephanie Valkyrie. I think Mundo said yesterday that Nikki Bella was going to win. Hell no, she better not win. Don't make no sense for her to win.
Notice she wasn't there tonight, right?
Why does she need to win?
She's their nice new shiny plaything.
Nikki Bella is not going to put asses in seats more
Yes,
than
she
Stephanie
will.
Valkyrie.
Yes, she
And it's
will.
more than Stephanie Valkyrie?
She was the highlight of Royal Rumble. She was a special guest that, yes, everybody in that arena went crazy for.
And how long did she last?
I don't remember.
Exactly. Thank you.
I don't remember anybody from the Royal Rumble how long they lasted. Are you kidding me? It was like, what, 6 months ago? I don't remember.
Stephanie Valkyrie is better than Nikki Bella on her wackest days.
I agree here. It says Nikki will
nepotism.
Will at least be in the final four.
I think so too.
At least the final four.
She don't need it. Nobody else need it but her. Julia has a title. Roxanne has a title. She's next. And she's number 5 on the top merchandise sellers right now. Why would she not win that tournament?
I'm going with the returning Bianca Belair.
Oh, she'll be back in time?
She's
on the flyer.
She's on the flyer.
But
Exactly.
Hey,
That's the only reason
Rock
why.
was
A lot of women on the
flyer.
flyer.
Rock was advertising WrestleMania. He wasn't there either. So, hey, you can't
Hey,
go off on that.
exactly.
The Rock, you said The Rock was advertised to WrestleMania?
Yeah, remember when he was doing the commercials and all that, and he didn't appear on another night. So
He was? I don't remember him being advertised for WrestleMania.
he was. And they showed a clip of him going, "If you smile," him doing his little thing and all that.
I don't think he was advertised for WrestleMania. He was on no flyers and nothing of that
He
nature.
wasn't on no flyers, but he wasn't. For
That's
damn
advertisement. The commercial could be anything. They just backtrack and use some old shit. But that,
You know what's the reason why I also would think about Bianca Belair winning this? Is because if they go to Clash in Paris, that's before is that before SummerSlam or after SummerSlam?
What,
It's
Clash?
after, right? Clash is after SummerSlam.
Yeah, Clash is on the 31st, so it's after.
Okay.
Very closely after.
So we could be looking at a potential Bianca versus either Naomi or Jade in Clash.
Brian is not feeling your words, Lawan. Not tonight. He says a lot off on another imaginary booking.
Wait till Sunday, and I'm gonna laugh at everybody, and I'm gonna be like, "I told you so."
So you think all these people are turning heel, and all this is
I think Asuka's gonna turn heel, and I think Stephanie Valkyrie is gonna win the Battle Royal.
I could kind of see that.
And you also said somebody else was turning heel. I heard you say somebody else tonight as well. You said Briggs.
I think Briggs will turn heel too. It's just. I feel like Josh Briggs is always not really like his tag team partner. He always made these faces. They was always losing. They always getting tight. And then now that he came back, it just feels a little different with him. Especially just coming out of nowhere and just doing what he did tonight. That's how I feel. But I'm definitely going to get 2 out of the 3 right.
All right. Let's see.
I want my flowers for a week too, Brian. If this shit happens.
Oh, Brian's leaving before we got to do a little salute to Canada. All right. Well, he says, anyways, I'm out, boys. Y'all don't read my picks for match of moments anyway, and these after the show rants are too much for me. Cheers till next time, Three Bells. Actually, we do. You just probably leave before we get to it, because we always read everybody's match and moments of the night.
Mm-hmm. It's mainly you and BK.
Mm-hmm. But I haven't seen anything. You haven't made any predictions as of yet that I can see.
Sure,
the only person that's been making predictions is Thoughts. Okay. That's the final match of that pay-per-view?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's hold them in until Sunday.
What about Bash? You want to do Bash right now too, or save that?
Yes. No. Let's run through it. Let's get it over with.
Okay. For the Bash, we have a Falls Count Anywhere match. We have Ricky Saints versus All Ego for the North American Championship.
I hate Ethan Page, so I'm gonna go with Ricky Saints. Shane, what do you say?
Yeah, let's do Ricky. Ricky, can't you see?
I'm gonna pick Ricky. Pretty Ricky.
I'm going All Ego.
And I'm pretty sure your sister will too.
I'm gonna pick him too.
All right. Next match is Jasper versus Javon Evans.
I'm going Javon.
Going with Jasper.
Jay.
Jasper.
Shane.
Jasper.
All right. Thought says, yeah, I'm not an Ethan fan either. Didn't like him in TNA either. LOL, especially his theme. Pretty Ricky is what they called him.
That's why I'm taking a song. Pretty Ricky.
So I guess Thoughts is going with Ricky Saints as well. And I'm the only one going for Javon. Cool.
And we got the
and Lex just keeps repeating, CEO, where to, Stephanie? Ha ha ha. There's the Undertaker shirt. I don't know you, Lex, so I just can't. I don't know how to react to you anymore.
we have,
oh, is it because of the goatee? The goatee, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Ministry of Darkness. Remember yesterday?
Allergies.
Mm.
We have Oba versus Yoshi.
Oba. Shane.
Oba.
Jay.
New champion, Yoshi.
He's bugging.
LeBron.
There's about to be Mario Kart up in this bitch.
Osha. I mean, Oba.
You should say OSHA?
I said Osha. I think I mixed the Japanese guy and Oba name together.
You want to be a licensed contractor?
OSHA? Let's go.
Oba
keep
easy.
going. Go.
We got
yes, we just scored, Jay. 7-6.
We got
top 10.
Cool. We was down 6-2.
Yep. Now we're up 7-6, top of the 10th. One man on base, no outs. Then Dorja scored.
Okay,
good
cool.
job, Soto, with that single.
We have Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace versus Fallon Henley and JC Jane in a tag team match.
For false reasons, I think JC and company wins. No, matter of fact, no. I'm gonna go with Jordan and Blake, and Jordan gets the pin on JC just so they can be like, "Oh my gosh, she pinned the champion. What's gonna happen tomorrow?"
I'm going the same route. Blake and Grace.
Shane.
Yeah, this is Blake's first match. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, they'll give it to her.
And LeBron.
Blake and Grace, this is her first match. Got to make her look good on her first match.
Okay.
I'm sorry, who was this against?
Blake
Fallon
and Grace.
Henley and JC Jane.
Oh,
Fatal
the
Influence.
Fatal Influences.
Mm-hmm. And
The craft.
Thought says I agree, Mundo. So we'll go in Blake and Grace. He looks like he's about to get walked.
And we have also, well, it's the 5 matches as we see here is Izzy versus Soruka versus for the North American title.
New champion. Another base hit. Good job, Pete Alonso.
New champ, courtesy of Bestie Tatum.
Okay, I'm going the same route.
I'm sticking with Soul.
So Shane, Mundo, and Jay, new champion.
Was the triple threat with the Dawn and them for Great American Bash, or they
No.
pushed that?
For next Tuesday.
That wasn't on there.
Okay.
So that's
Okay, so-
5.
Yeah, 5 matches for Bash.
5 and a contract signing.
And Thought says and new. Rodney says that he has Ricky Saints, even though that was the first match we called out.
Izzy, can't you see?
So that was the last match, right?
Yes, sir.
5.
And then I have Trick Williams get put through a table. I don't know.
During the contract signing.
I don't know. That's stupid. All right, cool. Shane O'Mac, can you do us a favor, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
For tonight, we had a total of 5 matches. We had Vanity Project versus Ricky Saint. It was a gauntlet type of match where he fought each individual person from Vanity. Actually, not a bad match, but Saints win. We have Tavion Heights versus Charlie Dempsey. And Charlie wins, courtesy of a white towel. We have Mike Santana teamed up with Joe Hendry versus the R&B sensation High Rise. And MJ wins. We got, even though we didn't watch it, we had Kalani Jordan versus Lainey Reed.
Let's go to break.
Kalani wins, and then during her celebration, Lainey gets jumped by Thea Hale. Revenge. And then to close out, we had the Culling versus Hank and Tank for the tag team titles, and H&T wins. They retain. So your matches, everybody.
Nice. Jay, by the way, for some weird reason, the Orioles decided to intentionally walk Jeff McNeil, who's 0 for 4 tonight, to load the bases.
Oh, snap.
A little odd.
Who's batting up? Don't tell me it's Jankowski.
Torrens.
That guy.
No,
went off
Jankowski, he laid down a bunt to advance the runners to second and third. All right, so Shane O'Mac, LeJuan, Mundo, Triple J. It's your match moment of the night.
My match of the night is going to be the Cullen versus Hank and Tank. It was fast paced. It was hard hitting, and I was impressed by. Don't kill me, dude. It's Sean and what's the other guy's name for calling?
Nico Vance.
Nico. He was very impressed. I was impressed with his performance tonight. He was very good. And I was saying a close second, Vanity Project. They was actually pretty good too, especially the guy who was the Evolved champion. He was real good.
Jackson Drake.
The guy with the 2 last names. My moment of the night, I have 2. The Thea Hale attacking Lainey Reed. As Kalani was celebrating, it just happened out of nowhere. She just, like, with a bolt of lightning, just came and just attacked her. Woof. And my other moment was when Javon was in the medical office, sitting there chilling. Yeah, I'm all right. It hurts here. Next thing you know, big-ass Jasper just came, flew out of the corner of the screen and whooped his ass.
Hulk smash.
Mhm.
Oh.
That was the reason why later on Javon came out in the ring and attacked Jasper. Yeah. So I'm waiting. Yeah, can't wait to see that match. It's going to be an awesome match. That is my match somebody in my moments, everybody, of the night. Maybe we should end the show right now since you're so focused on the baseball game.
It's not my turn to go. It's LeJuan's go.
All right, guys.
I don't know. It just seems like
I'm listening to you. I heard you. I agree with your match of the night. That's mine as well. But go ahead, LeJuan.
I'm gonna go with the first match with Ricky going against the cast of the Gracie, the Gauntlet match. Good fast-paced match. I like that the NXT gave these guys from Evolve a chance to shine and show their talent. So we get to see these guys, even though some of us don't maybe watch what's the app that they're on? They come on
Tubi.
So yeah, it's a great way to see some of these guys that we don't see on Tubi come to the NXT and get to see them wrestle. So shout out to that match. I got two things I like tonight that I saw, moments of the night. First one will be with the little meeting backstage with the old D'Angelo family, everybody talking. And basically what it's looking like, this might be the last time we might see all three of these guys together. They're going to have a match with each other. So that's one of my moments of the night. And my second moment of the night will be the ending with the ladies all clashing and going against at each other, you know, and the return of Stephanie Valkyria. It's good to see that beautiful woman. We haven't seen her in a long time. Those are my match and moments of the night.
Good picks. Good picks.
Thank you.
All right. Shane, you're still recording, right?
Yes, I am. I see the red. I recorded the whole thing, so.
All right. My match of the night, I agree with Shane O'Mac, because at first I was going to actually go with, what do you call it? That match with Ricky Saints, but thank God for Hank and Tank. Even though I was a little skeptical because we haven't seen them in the ring in forever and a day. Like, we barely see them, but they've been the champions for this time. And I agree with you, Shane. Their run has been dry because they're never around. But we were reminded of who they were because, man, they are moving faster than ever. They have a lot of energy. And I commend the Culling for their efforts as well tonight. So that was my match of the night. Moment of the night is Javon getting his lick back. Freak that. We don't back down from nothing. And he's going to bring it to this dude, this rookie, on Saturday. So that's my matchup moment of the night.
Okay. My match of the night, I'm going with Jackson Drake as being the last participant in that the gauntlet match versus Ricky Saints. I really liked how the kid fought. He was really tense and did what he had to do in the ring. Liked everything I've seen about him. You know, I have that with the close second, that Tavion versus Dempsey match until the towel got thrown in. If that towel didn't get thrown in, I think that would have literally been match of the night for me.
I think so too.
Me too.
My moment of the night will be the entire 3 segments that we got with Javon and Jasper from the opening to the closing, basically, you could say. You know, from when Lexus was back there, and that happened the first time, and the second time in the trainer's room, and then the third time in the ring. So, you know, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my match and moment of the night.
Match and moment of the night.
Yeah. Baby formula rice.
Ew. Oh, God.
Disgusting. All right, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is NXT. That's Evolution picks. That is Great American Bash picks. Match and moment of the night. Thank you guys so much.
Oh,
damn.
What happened? What happened? Do tell.
This Jay's Mauricio guy just bullshitted us, and now we waste 3 men on base and get nothing out of it. Thanks.
Up one.
Yeah, you seen what he did the other day? That
I don't
caused
give
us
a
almost
shit
to
what he did
lose.
the other day. Look what he did now. Nothing.
Leave my guy alone.
Right. Did you see what happened 10 years ago? Oh, horrible.
Shane O'Mac, it's everybody's favorite time of the night. It is time for Shane O'Mac's birthdays. Okay.
Go ahead, Lawan, because I know you want to do it. Oh, now you don't want to do it, corny.
He's frozen.
He's frozen? No, he's
He
not
looks frozen.
He's not frozen. There's light shining on him. He's watching Beyonce. She's shining a light on him.
The
Anyway.
one really hasn't moved from that spot, though. You
He's frozen.
He's like,
He's not frozen. Look, his eyes twitching. Look, see? His stomach was going in and out like this. Yeah, thank you. Uncle Shane birthday shout outs. Hey! You. If you're celebrating a birthday this week, we'd like to say happy birthday.
for this month.
For you also celebrated with these superstars. The Rudity.
I said for this month.
The Rudity.
We'd like to say happy birthday to this big guy. Remember this big guy, this freak? Laws
God.
Sullivan. Happy birthday. He's young too. He's only 37.
Who the hell was that?
It's a big guy, a little bit after Attitude Era.
He was choking.
I'd like to say happy birthday to the newest El Grande Americano. I'd like to say happy birthday to Tiffy's man, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig American Kaiser. I'd like to say happy birthday to him. He's flying high at 35.
That is not El Grande Americano.
Well, according to the slide, he is. Look, he's right there, right between the L and the K. That's him right there.
Two different people.
Right. I'd like to say happy birthday to Vic Joseph. We just saw him a couple seconds ago as the commentator for NXT. And look at his awesome wife. Lucky son of a gun. Happy birthday as he enters the 40-40 Club. And also like to say happy birthday to Big Diesel. Remember, we spoke about that historic moment with the formation of NWO? Like to say happy birthday to Big Diesel Kevin Nash as he celebrates 66.
The hater.
Now, I don't care what anybody says. This guy right here, he is one of the most underrated superstars out there. This guy, he is amazing, and he's doing good things for AEW apparently. I'd like to say happy birthday to Shelton Benjamin. He's one of my favorites. And welcome, dude. He's 50. Look at that. Look at him. That's 50. Are you kidding me?
I can't believe Kevin Nash is older than both my parents. What?
Yeah. Wow. I'd like to say happy birthday to Goldberg's twin brother, Gilbert. I'd like to say happy birthday. He is also 66. Yeah.
Wow.
He is the same age as Kevin Nash. Wow, that's how he sounds, huh? Okay.
That's what he should do. He should come out and be like,
Yeah.
I also like to say happy birthday to Mundo's favorite shaped wrestler, JC Mateo. With a body like that, with no girdle. Happy birthday as he celebrates with his new faction, MFT. He celebrates at 43. Happy birthday.
Look how old he is.
And he's making his debut, right?
He's making his debut.
He's gonna whoop your ass, Triple J, when he see you, Jay.
We also like to say happy birthday.
You're a wedgie and a full Nelson at the same time.
Maybe this is why we saw Natty tonight. She's going to hang out with her hubby later on to celebrate happy birthday. Former tag team champion and currently a WWE producer. Happy birthday to Tyson Kidd. He celebrates at 45.
That's why she keeps ending up on TV, because he's like, yeah, we should just write Natty in right here. Boom.
Basically. You want to know why you haven't seen this guy? Because he is playing dad, hanging out with his daughter in all of her tournaments. We'd like to say happy birthday to big guy, Brock Lesnar. Did I do it? Did I do it? Happy birthday, Brocky. He celebrates at 48.
He be cutting the meat
yet? He's still in his 40s. I thought he was.
He's still in his 40s. Yeah, he's
That's
not
why
aging.
they keep. That's why they keep going back to him, because he was still in his 40s. It
Yep.
makes sense now.
Wow.
He's cutting meat.
Like to say happy. Like to also say happy birthday.
Yeah,
to
those tomahawks.
Yeah, I like this guy's theme music. I don't know why.
What's up with that?
I like to say happy birthday to Hurricane. Yeah, happy birthday, dude. He is 51, right behind me. And finally, we see why he is injured. Yeah, that was a birthday present, courtesy of Braun Breaker. It says, your birthday, let me give you these birthday nuggets. Remember, you get like each, depending on your age, you get a knuckle sandwich. Breaker gave him 41 knuckle sandwiches because that's his age. Happy birthday, Sami Zayn. He's 41.
Can y'all believe that the Hurricane is older than Brock Lesnar? I'm not having a good time registering that right now. Like, what?
Hey, it happens, man. It happens. It happens. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your birthdays for the week of July 6th through July 12th, 2025. I'd like to say happy birthday to all of our superstars, as well as the superstars in your lives. So I understand that Mundo has a big list, and then Jay has a birthday shout out as well. Hit it, fellas.
I surely do. Sorry, guys, I couldn't get to this last week. We didn't have a show. So I wanted to say, first off, happy birthday to my sister-in-law, Donna Marie. Her birthday is July the 3rd, which was last Thursday. Happy birthday, Donna. She was on a cruise with my brother, the Margaritaville cruise. They went to the Bahamas. Had a good time. So shout outs to them. And shout outs to you, Donna. Then I would also like to say happy birthday or belated birthday to my auntie, Aunt Trish, who also is celebrating the fact that, in that picture right there was her retirement. As a matter of fact, all those pictures right there is from her retirement dinner from MTA. 25 plus years of service.
Oh, that's the auntie from MTA. Okay.
That's Tristan's mom.
Ah.
Yeah, everybody knows my cousin Tristan. That's her baby. Literally, that's her baby. Happy birthday, auntie. I love you so much.
And congratulations.
I'd like to give another birthday shout out to my brother-in-law, Ray.
Hey!
Yes,
Big
that's
Ray.
Zayden's dad. Everybody remembers Zayden, right? That's
Of
his
course.
dad. And that's my sister in the background.
Zayden!
Hi. That's Zayden's dad right there, my boy, Ray, who's also a fellow Brooklyn Nets diehard. I try to get him to just not be so into it anymore, but can't help it. That game, that picture right there, we was at the Boston Celtics versus the Nets game. Man, the Nets got blown out with Kyrie on the floor and KD. Oh my God, it was bad. Happy belated birthday to my brother-in-law.
Oh no!
Happy
Who we got
birthday,
coming
Ray.
up next?
He was funny. It's funny from Grandma's party. Yeah, that's him.
Oh yeah, remember because he was part of the storytelling time and all that other stuff.
Yeah, he
And
said,
then
let me do it.
He said, "It's DJ Young and That's
Yeah.
right. He was like, let me do it. I'm like, all right. That's our thing. We always do that to my pops, man. Shout out to my boy Ray. Love you, bro. Oh, of course, I got these two. My cousin, well, Shane knows him as Laquan, but we in the family call him Kwani. And of course, his mama, Tanya, they share birthday weekends all the time because their birthdays are literally a day apart from each other, which is crazy. But shout outs to my cousins right there. I love y'all so very much. Kwani, Tanya, I hope y'all enjoyed your birthday weekend. I know y'all did because I seen the videos. Y'all was turning up. Y'all was wild. I wish I was there.
He's going to be like, every time he sees me, what's up, Shane? When you come to the church? When you come to the church?
Yo, because it was funny. The first time that I found out that y'all knew each other, I was like, oh, that is hilarious. I was like, no way. Small world.
Tiny world. I was like, yeah, I know him because I made a birthday flight for him. He was like, how you know him? I'm from church. That's my cousin. No way.
That's my baby cousin. Yes, that is right there. I remember this boy when he was born.
When you come to church.
That's my boy right there. I love you, Kwani.
Happy birthday, man.
Pray for me. And then, of course, the one and only Tristan, Mr. July 10th himself. Hey! Oh, look, does that title look familiar to you guys? Shane O'Mac, you remember that picture that's down there? That was when we went to Raw, if I'm not mistaken, at Barclays Center.
Sure was.
Yeah. My guy, in that picture right there with the championship is Tristan literally dragged me, his brother, and a few other guys. That's when we went to Raw 30 in Philly. We got in my car, we drove down at the last second, literally at the last second, just went.
Nice.
But I'm happy that we did. Never would have thought that would have been the last time that we saw Bray Wyatt. But yeah, my boy Tristan, he's a dad. Great dad on top of that, a great cousin. He's like my little brother on top of that as well. I love you so much, Tristan. Happy birthday, happy early birthday. And as you see that picture of him and Ray, we was on the boardwalk in Atlantic City turning up. Even though I'm the OG, I'm the old OG, I still gets down with my guys. So yeah, shout outs to the whole family, man. I love y'all July babies because y'all are the coolest, man. Love y'all. Hope everybody enjoyed their birthday, will enjoy their birthday, continue to celebrate their birthday in this beautiful month. Thank you so much, Shane.
Thank you, Mundo. Happy birthday to everybody. Jay, what's up, man?
Yes, sir.
Jay, guess what?
What?
The Mets won.
Yes. And my birthday shout out goes out to my guy from the Brooklyn Brigade, the BK block at the Barclays Center with the Nets. My guy Lou, who turned 37 last Tuesday. Happy belated, my guy. And hope to see you for the upcoming season. Love you, bro.
Do you see this slide, Jay?
Yes.
Which one is he? You sent me pictures with a bunch of people on it, and I'm like, I don't know who's who, so I just posted all of them.
In the one individual picture.
Yeah, he has a mask. He has a J mask on. I mean, that's Triple J.
And on the first picture, he's the on the first picture to the left. He's the guy in the middle.
Oh, with the
Nets jersey.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then he's in the front of this picture right here.
And he's in the back of that one. Okay, now I see you, Lou. I see you, man.
Shane was like, I don't know who the
hell, so I just posted all of them. Happy birthday, man.
Word, happy birthday, Lewis. Shout outs to Brooklyn Brigade, man. I loved hearing y'all when I was working at Barclays Center so many moons ago.
Yep, formerly 116, now we're section 1.
Nice.
Awesome.
So I can say happy birthday to everybody. Happy birthday.
Yeah. The one over there got caught. You got caught.
We see the stomach. Look at there. Good in my belly.
Yo, did you ever answer thoughts? Because he had asked about that.
What happened?
He had asked, what was it? You said a cinnamon brown sugar or something like that, Pop-Tart?
Oh, a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, I like it.
He asked, what does it taste like? Because he's never had it before. I've never had it before either.
Tastes like brown sugar.
It's cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon. Yeah.
It's good.
I like it.
Strawberry frosted is the best.
It's
all right.
Wildberry.
Wildberry.
I like
That's
Oreo.
the pink and blue one, or the pink and purple.
Mm-hmm.
You guys remember toaster strudels?
Oh, those are the best. I need those anytime. Anytime over Pop-Tarts, but them just never on sale.
All right, real quick, guys.
$10.
Oh, so is that what it is? You had to wait for them to be on sale to get them? Instead of just enjoying them because you want them?
I mean, $10 a box now, bro. This is expensive.
But real quick, Rodney gave us his picks. He went with Ricky Saints. He got Oba retaining, Blake and Grace, Sol Ruka, and that was it.
Wow.
And last but not least, I'm going to go through the top fans for tonight. We had Thorsten at number 7, Tri-State Mania at number 6. Even though he's on the screen. How is that possible? Brian Feld at number 5. We had Logan James at number 4. Rodney at number 3. Spotlight at number 2. And number 1 for tonight with 75. Well, tied with technically a 3-way, 4-way, 5-way tie. Technically. Lex Luger, 75 XPs. So yeah, shout outs to the top fans and shout out to everybody in the chat. And with that being said, Shane O'Mac, can you please do what you do?
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts,
Mundo, CEO, Tri-State Mania Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J, and Shane O'Mac.
bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. Remember, the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments and follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
You want it again?
Nope, he didn't catch me again. Nope, he didn't catch me.
Shout out to the player of the game for the night's game, Mr. 3 of 5 himself, Mr. Juan Soto. He got snubbed, Jay. That man should have been an all-star this year. But they said, you know what? If you're the Yankee fans, we're not going to vote for you. We're mad at you. It's all good. Anyways, thank y'all so much for joining us for the Three Bells Podcast, NXT Tuesday, before the Great American Bash and Evolution. Had a good time with my guys. Thank y'all so much for joining me as always. Lawan, thank you so much for holding it down for me while I had to charge up. Don't forget, guys and girls and guys up there, the coloreds. Check us out on those coloreds up there. Here, Three Bells Podcast. There, Tri-State Mania. It's all the same, Jit. So yeah, get in there, get us, check us out. Like, subscribe, and share. We need more people in there. Yeah. Once again, shout outs to everybody in the chat tonight. Rodney, shout outs to him. Hear these thoughts, my guy. Shout out to you, Brian, even though you're mad at us. Shout outs to you, Lex Luger. I don't know who you are. Shout outs to you as well. Logan James, Spotlight.
Logan.
Yes, and everybody else that viewed and didn't say anything, because apparently people do that. They just watch, but they don't say anything.
Right.
And then they tell me, like, oh, I was watching. Shout out to y'all, too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. So, that's it. I'm done. I have the hiccups. Try not to show it. Shane O'Mac, Lawan, Triple J, please do what y'all do. Help us close this show out tonight. And again, thank y'all so much for joining me, fellas. Love you guys.
Here we go.
Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining in. Thanks to everybody that was on the chat, part of the show. You're important. Thank you so much for being our co-host. For those of you out there who watch the show and don't say nothing, we say thank you also. It would be nice for you to say hello. You know what else would be nice? If you were to press that like button, because you know you had a good time just like we did. You know we had a good time just like...
What the hell? What the hell? Ooh, what the hell was that?
That was my headphones.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Wow. I didn't even have the mic near me. Shit.
That was my headphones.
He's always busting eardrums.
Shane sounded like... he made you sound like Ultron or something like that.
Look how low it made. Look at what it did.
Okay, look what it did to... Look, Jay's even shorter now. Dang, thanks, Lawan. You done cut 5 inches away from Jay. Oh,
you couldn't afford that either. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Jay's
Anyway.
3 feet now.
anyway, let's hurry this up before Lawan's machine turns into a human and gets him. Anyway, everybody, yeah, I can't even think anymore. It's your homie Shane O'Mac reminding everybody to enjoy the rest of your week. Make those big bags. We see you on Friday, 8 o'clock for our first 2-hour show. Jay, 2 hours
Yes.
SmackDown. And don't forget, we have our heavy PLE weekend. Okay, Saturday, 3 o'clock for American Bash or Jamaican Bash. Then we got Jay's favorite Saturday night's main event. That's
Lord
at 8
have
o'clock. Pray for us, please. Pray for us. And then we got the women. The women, they're going to do their thing. Hey, with Evolution Part 2. That's on Big Mama's house. That's on Sunday, 7 o'clock. And we will be covering all of those PLEs. So please tune in and join us. For we have audio, no video, audio. Okay? That's it. Everybody, laugh hard, love harder. Good fight. Good night. Jay, take us home. Maybe.
You skipped Lawan.
But apparently, Lawan skipped me.
He zapped.
No,
I got zapped.
I said Shane O'Mac, Lawan, and Triple J.
And then, as I was talking, Lawan had cut me. That's
Listen,
why
my
I
headphones
thought.
did
That
That's why I thought. Anyway, Lawan.
And Triple J, let's not act like you don't zap us all the time.
all day today. We heard the drip
Right.
drop. Drip
Right.
drop.
Chet hair in the damn AC.
Drip
Drip, drip.
Yeah.
It's better than hearing people
ignoring
outside.
it.
My
I was
windows are
ignoring it.
closed now.
Now.
And then now that the show's
Now.
over, sure. Yeah.
They've been
Yeah.
closed.
Drip drop. Drip drop.
Y'all told me to hook the AC up. That's what I did.
So your AC drips on itself?
No, somebody else's AC is dripping on top of ours.
So what the hell did you just say? We told you to hook up the AC. What the hell
Because
to do with
of the
it?
noise from outside. Remember, y'all told me to close my window recently.
That was like 2 weeks ago. But anyway, Lawan.
I'm zapped already. Sorry.
Yo, thank you everybody for tuning in, hanging out with us. It's always a pleasure to be up here with you guys. Can't wait for Fridays, the first 2 hours show on SmackDown, and I cannot wait for the other shows we got hooking up and coming up to us this weekend, guys. So again, see y'all later. Everyone be safe and have a good night. That's it.
Oh no, you're a winner.
He stopped doing it because of me. Yeah, it's your boy, main event Zapped Triple J. Now signing off here on YouTube.
Jay's
Fellas,
chair broke. That's what happened. He doesn't even want to tell nobody. His chair broke.
Chair broke. Hey.
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Better still in that bag of laundry.
Wow.
Oh shit. Bullet. I'm pretty sure
I'm
Jay
signing
got
off.
that stuff up by now.
I'm signing off here on YouTube, everybody. As you know, we got shows coming out Friday, 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday, and I'll be hosting a possible 2 out of 3. Yeah. See y'all
Possible.
Friday.
You are hosting Friday. You got Saturday night's main event, and you got to cover for me until I get there for the Jamaican Bash.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I thought I was doing Jamaican Bash.
You were? I remember last week I said to Jay, because we're not doing SmackDown, I was like, you got triple duty to pull. I swear I said that to him. And he's like, I don't care, I could do it. But I mean, if you want to, Shane O'Mac, you wanna hold it down again? I mean, you just did a whole solo show.
Why
All right.
not? I'm doing one, and then Jay does one, and then Sylvie does one.
All right, so Shane's gonna hold down the great Jamaican Bash for me until I get there. I'll probably be on about an hour into the show.
Jamaican me crazy.
That's what the man said.
That's what the
Shane,
man
me and
said.
Shane heard it. We both heard it, so we're not crazy.
Right. And shout out to everybody out there as well that was listening to us tonight. We thank y'all. God bless y'all. See y'all Friday night.
Yes, enjoy the 2 days off, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy those 2 days off. Very much earned.
I said, just show you wanna roll with me. Show you things you ain't never seen. Come on, girl, just rock with me.
Yeah.
can't even see this guy.
Did Mundo close out?
That was the first one.
He was the first one to close out.
Cause I ain't hear Triple J do the time thing, but
I don't. Y'all never realize I don't do that on Tuesdays. I only do that on Mondays and Fridays. This is my closeout song. And as always,
damn it. Oh, God.
And as always,
chair buckle.
That shit is not coming back. No yeet.
Good night, everybody. We see you Friday.
Enjoy the
If you can see me. Bye,
8 o'clock.
Jay.
2-hour
Here they
Raw.
go.
I mean, SmackDown.
Triple J's chair.
That sounds
Too many
so
shows this
nasty.
week.
That's so nasty.
Why my chair, though?
Bye, y'all.